start on YouTube. Let's please go fucking live. Alright. There we go. Greetings. Alright, let's actually here on the actual video. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Start on. Oh, okay. Greetings, everyone. This is Great Rick here. With Dell. And we welcome you to another Dark Deity livestream. Where we are tackling chapter 22 now. Yeah, chapter 22.
Yes.
But you said it's
it says it right up there in the corner.
Yeah, that's why I was just making sure I was reading the fucking corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are but yeah, you said this chapter is a bit of a slog, right?
It's fairly lengthy, if nothing else.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Maybe slog might be too harsh, but
I think this has been a good party for me so far. Like,
yeah.
Guys up here, like Monroe.
Yeah.
Fucking 96 hit point have an ass.
Yeah.
Alden with his 86 hit points. God, this kid. Like, just look at him.
Well, watching the LTC gave me a very much bigger appreciation for Alden. This kid is stupid.
He is. Liberty, who's been pretty good, a good filler unit. Or Alexa here.
Yeah.
Like, her strength should be much higher, I feel.
Yeah, it's
The Chad.
it all fast.
The smaller Chad.
It all Fenton.
Who, because of the class as champions as skill, he has 72 attack power.
72.5 to be precise. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's showing like that, but all right. Just round it up or down or whatever it does.
Yonka, who's honestly good.
Yeah.
Sloan, who's honestly pretty good.
Yeah.
Irving, who's Irving. Rose, Garrick, Caius. Yeah, okay. Gotten through everyone. Much. I don't need to save. But, yeah, honestly, I think we've got a pretty good crew. We're about, like, 6 chapters away from endgame.
Yeah.
We might be able to finish this game before the new year. But, anyway, taking Red Hill goes well. Now the Revolution is in control of the war's flow. They consider their next targets, settle on Canopy Ridge. King Varric has been transporting a variety of goods, enabling his war effort across the bridge. Troops plan to assault the town itself, while Irving's party secure the bridge. Sophia, who knows that section of the forest better than nearly anyone, knows of a secret river crossing. He'll bring a small force across to surround the troops on the bridge. It should stop them from sending the reinforcements, allowing the Revolution to secure the town. That means Sophia's not available for this chapter, right?
I don't remember actually.
Interesting tracking, Sophia. I doubt I've been able to lead us here without detection.
Oh no, yeah, no, she's over there, like on the right.
All right, Del.
Oh, they've got no clue right under their noses. Let's hope it stays that way for a while. We're about to be going toe to toe with more troops than I'd like to think about. Isn't it fun to be back in Canopy? No.
I'm lost.
Can someone explain the plan again? Stop any soldiers from fleeing this side of the city. If any make it to the forest outpost, we'll be up against the more reinforcements than we can handle.
Alright.
Good thing Benji's here.
They're not half bad.
For once, I might actually agree with you. I'm glad you're here to protect us, Benji. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Anything for my friends.
Seriously?
Maybe we continue this compliment fest later? Irving's looking like he's starting to pick up some dust. On
On your feet, every... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
On your feet, everyone. Can't let a single soldier through. Oh, okay, so...
Yeah. So basically, we need to, there's gonna be a very small group on, like, the very right side of the map, that you just kinda have to keep alive. And then, the left side of the group is gonna be much larger, but they need to make it across the bridge and seize the very end.
Yeah. Also, hey, King Kuma, great to see ya.
Hey, Kuma.
Alright, loading. Loading to pad out the playtime.
No, it's trying to pad out the stream time is what it is.
Loading to pad out the stream time. God. Speaking of loading, tomorrow I'm back with more Three Houses, this time with an actual new guest.
Oh boy.
Yeah, one of my friends on Lunar Nocturne on Twitter wanted to join me. Friends his own YouTube channel that's focused on SMT and other gaming content.
Ooh. Yeah.
So I'm
I realize it's worse saying this now that he got someone else, but I think I want to try. I want to join in that case.
I'll ask him if he's okay with that, you know, because I always ask my new co-host. Okay, it's like when I had Goosephone here.
Yeah.
I asked them, is it okay? Yeah, okay, units. Okay.
I would suggest,
These guys are staying.
Yeah. I would suggest moving, keep putting Liberty, Alexa, and, like, any of your other high movement units over on the left.
Okay, well, keeping my low units on the right.
Yeah.
Except for Faust. Faust stays where he is.
Yeah. Actually, Fenton would be really, really good on the right.
That's what I'm saying. Fenton's gonna be good on the right.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, Darky Way! Hello! The hell's... There we go. Should I keep Monroe over here, or should I move him to the right too?
Monroe might.
I'm going to just.
I think Monroe would be best on the left because you also want strong people to like punch through these enemies as fast as possible.
Yeah. So my team over here.
You mostly just want people who can survive over here.
Alden.
So actually, Alden would be very good on this side.
Alden is very good. Garrick.
Jesus Christ, these enemies are level 35. Forgot about this.
You know what? Liberty, stay over here. They're more durable. Actually, no. Bianca's more durable. Part of me wants to jump into the call and judge you harshly. Yeah, fuck you too, Darky Way.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Kuma.
No, Darky Way's in the stream. So I meant to move keep Garrick over here and have fucking Bianca right there. But I think this is a good setup. Alright, reach the canopy stronghold without letting in these soldiers escape into the forest.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thought you'd never ask.
Ooh, armor. Barely any damage, but it's critical, nonetheless.
Yeah, Sentinels are quite bulky.
They are, but you know what? I can kill them. There's a Will, there's a fucking Monroe.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're speaking my. Oh god, that's not good. Right, Sentinels are like. Yeah, Sentinels are also pretty like magically.
There's a Will,
bulky.
there's a I'm gonna fucking kill you.
wait, me or him?
This fucker.
Okay.
There's a Will, there's a Mystic Barrage. gonna die. Thank you, bitch.
God bless Arcane Magic.
Less.
Man, so freaking like I mentioned earlier, I was watching the LTC a while back, and I knew Foss was good. Like, if bias aside, I knew he was good. I didn't realize just how fucking good he was.
Ooh, Caius is promoted.
Bias.
I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna make him a Green Knight.
Okay.
He's already a witch hunter.
I mean, he might be better as a sniper, honestly. That's 1 to 3 range, or 2 to 3 range.
We've already
rather.
got a sniper in Rose.
Oh right. Blade Dancer?
I might actually do that.
Yeah. Because like Strider and Blade Dancer are actually both pretty good.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep him a. I was gonna keep him a Green Knight originally just because of the horse motif he had. Remember?
Oh. Yeah.
Oof. Damage out.
He doesn't get any special he doesn't get any special lines. That's a Broning tier 3 however, unfortunately.
I know, but it was still funny. Hey, you need a weapon?
Also Blade Dancer looks really fucking cool.
It does. Although that was bad luck there.
How can I assist?
Yeah.
Hey, need a weapon? Just take this entire horse.
Yes. Oh, Garrick.
Which one of these can... Oh, Molten Globe.
Yeah. Oh, Molten Globe and Combustion.
Yeah. Okay, that one... Oh, sweet
Time
Jesus.
for a beatdown.
There we go.
He's
Oh,
got-
that doesn't kill though. That doesn't kill though. It usually double crits. Damn.
Yeah, but still, it's good damage. Like, look at that 65% crit rate. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
More work?
Man, I must have just really been like overestimating her like fucking damage increase when she moves.
That
Lord.
or she got nerfed last time you played.
Maybe. I don't know. You don't have Darminus Kiss on her, do you? Which is an aspect.
Nope.
Oh, you don't. Okay. Because like nerfing Darminus Kiss is like the reason why you don't want to put that on Alexa, because that would just completely kill her damage.
But it feels weird having Irving be a mage, but it works so well.
Yeah.
Mage hybrid. Also,
Strength is
goddamn
the
that
only
hell.
path to peace.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
How can I assist?
Ew. Add 20 damage.
Bonk.
Level up, and she's now...
Effort duly rewarded.
33 defense.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Darky Way, they did a balance patch a little while back. Because they had some units that they knew were jokes, like fucking Elias.
Yeah.
It was still a
And
joke.
then he still, I was gonna say, he still sucks.
God, Sloan. I love you, Sloan, so much. I cannot wait to do... You know, my next run of this game is gonna be randomized. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Rose. Just kill that guy. Good job there. Also, 1 second. I'm refreshing everything because for some reason like multi-stream is not showing the amount of viewers I have, but that's been a thing lately and it annoys me. Yeah, this is your boy Alden, Darky Way. Look at this god. Look at this god among men. Yes, people are still playing Dark Deity, Major.
Am I needed?
Also, hello.
Almost like it's a good game or something.
It is. Alden can just kill any one of these fuckers.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Screw it. I was hoping you don't just watching Crystal the second hit just to make sure this fucker's dead. Okay,
Nobody does Mark
Sorcerer's
Sorcerer's thing.
God damn. God damn.
Don't mind if I do.
I also really underestimated Fenton because like Fenton's level advantage is actually like a bigger deal than I was making it out to be.
Yeah. Okay, Kasara. Oh, that's edge. That's some good damage.
Attack the other guy.
Yeah. Attack this guy for 72
um,
damage.
Maybe not. Yeah, do it.
You know, either way I kill some. Either way I deal some hefty damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Unless he
fucking
misses.
Hey, now that he's taken. Okay, cause what?
Yeah, no, that's not what it is. Yeah, no.
Oh, adds true speed to power.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he
no.
can't double.
In position.
That's why champion is like really not good unless you're just shoving.
Okay, well I'm still doing this just because. There we go. There we go, Bianca. Be the beautiful woman you are.
Well.
Okay, Sarah's gonna die, but it's a sacrifice on me.
Yeah, just make sure that like you keep at least one person alive over here.
I failed my people.
Man.
This guy!
What the fuck?
Fuck you!
Man.
Right, Rose.
Maybe now I'll blend in.
Goddamn, girl. I love you, but goddamn. Oh, come
Yeah.
the fuck on!
Wow.
My fucking dickery, that was the bullshit. Alright, level 32.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, no, not bad at all. Okay, Fenton. Good, and now crit. Fucking hell!
Wow. Alright.
The RNG is treating me like a Vegas
did last
hooker.
week's did last week's stream just sap you of all your luck?
Apparently.
Alright, come on, Fenton. Third time's the charm here.
There
we go.
154 damage.
Holy shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting dunked on by the RNG. But Fenton's critting now.
Fenton is pissed.
He's Irish. Of course he's pissed.
Okay. Sure.
They can't attack Caius. Oh my god, they're all going for Caius. That's fucking beautiful. Just giving him free EXP, you morons. Okay, Alexa, you're... Okay, you made a good choice attacking Alexa, but...
I'm all fired up.
0 times 0 is still 0, love.
It's like in Pokemon when you crit for 1 damage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Father, give me strength.
Yeah, well that guy was gonna die anyway, he's not getting his second attack on.
Well, yeah, but I just think it's hilarious just how much like the enemies are critting you.
I pity them.
I know, right? Like, it's fucking... Okay, I was about to say, that guy's fucking critting me, but no, he ain't.
Okay, well,
Unless
if
he
it crits
crits
now,
here.
then that's dead. Okay, good.
Well, ain't that a shit and a half?
Good God.
With every shot, progress.
Good
Well,
level.
you're swinging a blade now, Caius.
It's weird to me how like of all the class lines to get like Strider and Drifter, why the Archer line?
Honestly, it should be like... there should have been another sword class.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have fit Irving. I'm just gonna say that right there. Wouldn't have fit Irving.
What, Strider?
Yeah.
Sterling is Irving's older brother, and he was a blade dancer.
You know what? That's true. Also, this mage is getting fucking dunked on.
And he misses a 93. I was hoping.
You're hoping, but I said fuck you.
Aye, that'll do.
God damn. Fenton, you're so good now. I love it.
This game's unit balance is so weird because like the first few units that join you are all like really good. Then like the last few units that join you are also really good. But then the people that join in the middle are just not really all that impressive aside from Monroe.
At least it's not fucking Shining Force, you know?
Yield now or
I guess.
die.
Oh, yeah, you're also... Darkway is also of the opinion that they probably kind of base class infused into the Archer. Yeah, I can see
Maybe.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey, if anyone working at Sword and Axe is watching the stream right now, there you go. There's an idea for Dark Deity 2 if that ever happens. But honestly, considering the amount of lore that we still have to explore, there better fucking be at least a sequel, at least one.
Just watch, they do the Kaga method and it's all guidance.
Oh my god. I mean, I'd be okay with that too, honestly.
Stop poking me.
I refuse, Faust. I will keep
Do not
poking
lose
you.
hope.
Because it is
On the
funny.
move.
On the move. So yeah, this can sometimes be the problem with this map. You just get boxed in for the longest time.
Yeah. Blade Dancer. God, the Blade Dancer animation's so fucking good.
Yeah. This is why I love like the GBA FE animations so much because like they're very like they only have like a couple of like animation like one maybe two animations per like class, but like they're all so good and like they're all super like stylish.
You won't feel a
Yeah.
thing.
Also, this guy's fucking dead.
It's please.
Now, press the attack.
And let's see what Irving's level up is. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay.
Proud.
He has a 0% magic growth. So that's a perfect level basically for Irving.
Yeah, but not a perfect level.
Yeah, it won't get you that achievement.
Nope. Okay,
This
crit,
ends
thank
here.
you. There you go.
Thought you'd never
We're
ask.
making progress slowly but surely.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you benched the hell out of yours, Darkway. You've told me as much.
Who?
Darkway benched his Irving.
Oh, I mean honestly, Irving is like the main issue with like Irving and most of the people in like
can't help you now.
the warrior line is that 1-2 range is so useful in this game, and like they just don't have any good 1-2 range options for the longest
I could've
time.
done
So
that.
Yeah. Also, another celebrity level up.
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
I do like that stat-wise, the early units can be powerhouse juggernauts.
Here.
yeah, because they've just been around for so long.
And then it's like the later units they join, they're still
And they're just-
impressive stats, but it's like they don't look
Yeah.
as exorbitant.
Unless you're Monroe.
Monroe's not really late game, he's mid game.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean he joins in the middle of the roster.
That's true. He's like the one mid-game unit that's actually really good.
Yeah, he's like cream of the crop. Also, you have chosen death. Fuck you. Yunkus says fuck you. Die.
He's not dead.
Not yet, unfortunately, but there's a will, there's a way. That guy's dead,
Yeah.
though.
Oh yeah. Especially with Dragon Soul.
Goddamn. Alright, Monroe, what's your level up?
Impressive.
He's almost at 100 HP.
Yeah.
Damn, that feels so weird. Okay, that guy, he has chosen death. Especially with Dragon Soul right there. Like, he's gonna crit. Dragon Soul
Oh my
crit.
god.
Monroe is just like, you hit me, you fucking die.
113 damage.
Yeah.
Also, remind me, are we training Thaylennel? I forget.
We're not.
Okay.
It's a bit late now.
Okay.
My god, is this game.
I
Watching
was gonna say, if you
Monroe
want-
just kill shit is just so fun.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you want to drink Thaylennel and like promote him to tier 3, I would suggest Firelord.
I think it's a bit late for that, because like he's level 26.
Oh Jesus Christ, yeah, no, that's way too late.
Yeah, last detective is like 26.
And we really just did not touch Thaylennel at all, did we? Good lord.
We did not really.
Because he went to level 25, I think.
Yeah, no, we really did not touch him aside from like a couple of maps, actually. No, he gained... Actually, no, I think he's level like 20,
Oh, level 24.
So he
I
gained
just looked it. I just looked him up. Oh god.
Stop poking me.
I refuse, because your lines are funny.
Careful, we need to move as one.
Faust, let's see your level up.
I'm on another level.
Sure are, buddy. Sure fucking are. Why did they make Faust the best character?
I don't know, but whoever's idea that was, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Like, seriously, he's just... I love him. Every moment he's on screen, I love him.
Yes. He's such a hilarious character. He's also like he's the first of like the really fucking good late game units.
Yes. Right, Vesta. Oh, Vesta's level 28. Okay.
I don't know what it is about Vesta that's just like she's just so like
Outstanding move.
she's like so perfectly solid as a healer that it's like
Alright, time to go Green Knight.
Okay. Green Knight for the Green Knight.
Yeah, I was gonna say Green Knight or Outlaw, but...
Green Knight, please. Green Knight.
Yeah. Do this.
Another kind of like issue I have with like a lot of the object classes is that like if you look at their base stats, a lot of their base stats are just like terrible.
Yeah, they really are.
Like the only one that with actually good base stats is a Strider.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ready!
2. Fine.
This ends here!
Whatever. Stop. Don't be good, Alexa. I'm sorry. Like, I know that you said Alexa is good, but I'm just not seeing it. It might just be I'm fucked, but...
Yeah, I swear I'm her being better than she was.
Been waiting for
She is.
this.
Give to Monroe or to not give to...
Give it to Monroe.
Here. If I must.
Just to see him get to 100 HP.
Yes.
Because it's gonna be so satisfying to watch that HP go all the way to...
Yes.
Like, I swear, some of these units... You know, it'd be interesting if in Dark Deity 2 they decided to give a lot of these units, like, super... Like, they had a lot of these units burn.
Yeah.
And just gave them hot, like, double their
Silver
base
Garden will
stats in the
thrive
first
when
game.
I take charge.
Look at this fucking behemoth.
I know, 100 hit points.
So yeah, so now I would suggest taking her up, but okay.
Actually, either way works.
Yeah.
If she just kills with cosmic
Get on your knees
especially
and
doing
beg.
that.
Yeah.
Like, especially doing that. Like, oh my god. Good job, okay.
I
Irving.
will.
Oh yeah, this side. I forgot to move this side. Alright, Rose. Let's do a kill. Love you. Right? Like, you're not as good as these guys, but you're still pretty good.
Yeah.
God. Go slow. You didn't kill him, but you dealt good damage.
It's all falling into place.
Yes,
Good
it
stuff.
is. Alright. You know, just because you can double with Tornado. Alden. You know what? I'm just gonna do Cosmic Crash now.
Do it.
But look, it's 62 damage. And he crits on the second hit. Because there's no kill like Overkill.
Save some for the rest of us.
Save some for the rest of us.
We've got a lot to learn.
Alden's a growing boy. He needs all the kills he can get. To grow a successful murder machine, you have to give it all the kills you can.
Aye.
Are you still there, Del?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I just muted myself because I had to like get up and go get something.
Okay, fair enough. And Sloan, come on. That kill, you deserve it. Ooh. Okay.
Nobody crosses a dwarf.
Fenton, Jesus, calm down. Like this guy, he could kill bosses with the amount of crits he's been dealing.
But Fenton is a melee veteran. He knows how to down B.
Really do. You know, if Liberty critted once, she'd get a perfect kill. Like, she just needs to crit this guy to kill him.
Yeah.
And she
Get on
does.
She
your
does.
knees and beg.
God damn, okay.
So I was grabbing I just realized I had like I have a few supplements I'm taking now, and I just realized I never took them today, so I had to take them real fast.
Okay, I understand. I know how that is.
And already like my fucking like my nose already feels significantly clogged. I'm like taking my fucking my shit. What the hell?
Why do you even bother?
Damn. Okay. Yeah, Liberty is just really good. Holy shit. Like, yeah, this game kind of, as much as I like it, seems to have a semi-mix of, like, you know, Shining Force syndrome.
Why do you even bother?
Yeah.
Where it's like,
It's like they didn't know how to properly judge like the strength of the people who joined in the middle of the game.
probably should have gone for that 27 damage, but who cares? Fenton's gonna kill this guy anyway.
Yeah.
Like, good job, Fenton. You're just being the fucking Chad.
You know what, actually, speaking of, like, enemy, units that could be in Dark Deity, too, so, Garrick's father, Galen. We see him. We see that he has a champion sprite, but like we never actually see him do anything.
That's true. It would be interesting if, like, I've yet to beat the game, but I know, but it seems like he was meant to be playable.
Oh, all
Just
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And miss. Clone. Okay, Irving could use a healing.
My shield is
you know,
yours.
just because I want to see Monroe at its full
If I
HP.
must.
100 HP just looks so weird on a player unit. Fire Emblem like.
Yeah.
Just like, come on.
This should be fun.
Everyone this way. And Faust. What level is she? Okay, she's. I was about to say, like, what level is Vesta? She's only level 28. Yeah, it's sad. I'd love to get her promoted.
Why do you even bother?
Good job, Liberty. Yeah, 60 does look absurd in FE, you Darky Way. It's like, yeah.
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
Wait, what?
I accidentally opened Darky was talking about like how 60 HP looks absurd. Fire Emblem.
Oh. Yeah. Whereas in
then
this
again-
game, it's like pretty.
then
It's
again,
pretty
you're
par
also-
for the course.
But at least you admit you're allergic to the warrior class. Unlike me, who loves the warrior class.
Yeah, I mean, some warriors are like
I
legit
will.
really good.
I believe in warrior supremacy. Even believes in armor knight supremacy. I believe in warrior supremacy.
I believe in ballistician supremacy.
Okay.
Actually, no. I just believe in 3 to 10 range supremacy. Not just ballisticians.
You know how I'm working on like a whole world for my SRPG?
Yeah.
In one of the games, your starting party is your lord,
You're asking
a
for it.
mage knight, a healer, and a ballistician.
I think taking the Holy Sword of Savannah approach. I see. Well, you don't start with a ballistician, but you go in pretty fast. Although I guess actually, I guess actually we need to start calling it Sacred Sword of Savannah, because we know what the localized name will be now.
Yeah. God, I still need to beat the Star
You won't
Saga.
feel a thing.
You do.
You know what? I might start live
If
streaming
you-
it and get Vestaris on here.
I'm willing to join for Visteria Saga too, as well.
You know what?
But Visteria Saga as well.
Yeah,
Whatever.
just to be
just-
specific. Because we're not
Yeah.
playing Vestaris Saga 2 here.
No. Well, not
Whatever it
yet.
takes.
Yeah, give it a little bit of time.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know why that happens.
I'll have to use my mouse.
No, you should be able to move your use your controller now. So press a button and then move the stick. Is it not working?
Not.
That's weird.
Okay, now
Oh, there we
it
go.
is.
Yeah, there you go.
Vesta, heal up. Get as much
Let's
XP
get
as
going.
you can to get to a tier 3 class. I believe in you.
I don't know what I would suggest putting Vesta into, honestly.
Honestly, I'm just gonna go with whatever the fuck looks like. I forgot. What's the goal of this chapter again?
Seize, while keeping the right side alive.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm
Like,
doing
we're
a
actually-
pretty
we're-
good job of it.
Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad, speaking of which.
Yeah, no. Like, we still have
I
one
think
more
this,
map.
because I think the Seize one is actually just, like, really literally past this, yeah, there it is, you can see the blue space over there.
Yeah, right there.
See, this is why I suggested I move units over this over here.
I will.
Also, I just now realized that's probably why he wanted to keep Kais as a Green Knight.
Well, I wanted to
Because
keep
I
it
said-
just because we already had him as a horse unit.
Okay.
Father, give me strength.
Go, Irving. Just go off, man. My god. Okay, Faust. You're good. Okay, Rose.
Don't mind if I do.
You. Alden, just kill this guy. Barely needs to live anyway. And everyone, there's nothing to do over here, so I'm just going to do.
Yeah, so just yeah.
And end turn.
So just have him sit there and look pretty.
Yep.
Why do you even bother?
God damn.
Liberty does not give a fuck.
No, I think Liberty's almost level 40.
I don't think she's that far. I don't think she's that high leveled.
I can check her level after this, because I swear she's pretty high. Irving is now level 33.
33.
Strength is the only path to peace.
It's nice, okay. Okay.
Oh, dragon fight.
Dragon fight. Dragon fight.
Irving, you suck.
Yeah.
Father, give me
Irving
strength.
is just like, nope. This guy. Trying his best. That guy's actually doing his best. Too bad I just obliterated him in his fucking...
Yeah.
Too bad I
You
just...
made your death
Okay,
a
I've not
necessity.
obliterated this guy in his fucking horse. But I have
Yeah,
caused severe burning.
Yeah. the horse is currently losing all of his hair.
Yeah. And Liberty just... Okay, no.
Does
she
not.
doesn't-
It continues to not care.
Yeah, no. No, Liberty's just like, I'm dealing every single bit of damage I could ever do. My god. Okay, what level is Liberty right now? 35,
She's 35. Yeah.
I thought she was higher level for some reason.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just doing as... There's no reason not to do chip healing in this game, truthfully.
Yeah, no, I thought you were
rewarded.
going to, I thought you were about to just have her wait. I'm like, wait, she can heal.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to get as many healing as possible.
In fact, actually, you actually gain EXP from doing, like, all of the heal commands now. Even stuff like shove and, like...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's fucking great, actually.
I forgot about that. Yeah, for example, you can just, like, have, Kai's move up and cast, haste on Monroe, and he gets EXP for it.
Make haste.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So people always have a way of getting, unfortunately you can't use it on someone who's already moved, but
It is what it is.
yeah.
Liberty, kill the dragon.
So yeah, man, people who don't have anything else to do now can actually, get EXP now. Actually, speaking of which, you can actually have a like Fenton over on the right, just like start shoving people around to if you want to give them some more
Here I thought I'd
EXP.
seen it all.
I very well just might.
It's not gonna be necessary, but I mean, just if you want to. Yeah, man, moving forward. Forward, not back.
Right here?
I mean, no, you can kill that. You can kill that guy. Just move him down to like, move him, move him beside the that guy, and then kill the bouncing guy. There you go.
Father,
Yeah.
give me strength.
Your father... Oh wait, no, your father's not dead. You're definitely not
His
a
brother's
Fire Emblem
dead.
protagonist.
His brother is dead.
His brother's dead, but that's a brother, not a father.
There's no
I mean,
time for
that's-
failure.
Hasn't some Fire Emblem players, or Fire Emblem player, good lord, hasn't some Fire Emblem lords like father died? Or not? I meant brother. I meant to say brother, not father.
Uther. Hector and Uther.
Yeah, there you go.
But then again, his father was already dead.
Coming in hot!
So, yeah.
Oh, I forgot these guys respawned after a while.
Yeah, they're constant respawning from what it looks like.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, they're just coming at you, so...
Yeah. Because these guys are supposed like, if every single person on this right side dies, it's an instant game over. So.
Yeah, no,
Because if everyone's dead, then no one can stop them from like getting out of the place. So you can have Rose cast haste if you want, and then just
Me? I'll catch up
there's some more
later.
XP. And Fenton can run over there and pop this guy in the snout. But you can also do this too. I'm not opposed to this either.
I'm doing both, because why not? Come on, and...
Nobody crosses a dwarf.
Goddamn Fenton. Oh yeah, technically Middlegard has a lot of
only-
dead siblings too.
Yeah.
God.
I don't know if Matt's here, but if he was, he would be very, very happy by this Fenton performance.
Oh, does he love Fenton as much as I do?
Heal
Yeah.
now or die!
My favorite Irishman.
Total downer.
Could've been worse. I know it might take some extra time, but I'm gonna move him back just so that he can heal.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's. How far away is Oh yeah, she's kind of far. I mean, you could also just like cast haste on Vesta to get her over there faster.
Make haste.
Ah,
Something I've learned recently is that haste actually stacks.
With every shot,
wait, it does?
progress.
Yeah. Also, something else you could do is actually, it wouldn't really matter in this case, but I was gonna say you could probably have Liberty like, what's the word? You could have her phase
You
Vesta
crossed the
closer.
wrong Valburen.
Yeah. Yeah. Crossing the wrong Valburen. But you know what? You're gonna kill everything in sight, bro. Great.
You crossed the wrong Valburen.
Sweet Jesus. The damage rate in this game can be,
Yeah.
but I love it for so much.
I think I know why this game can feel kind of dull sometimes, because like killing things is not an issue, and that's really all you do in this game is just kill things.
Yeah, it's a lot of route maps.
Yeah.
Or you kill so much stuff. You know what this game could have benefited from to prevent this issue somewhat?
Thought you'd never
What's
ask.
that?
A bonus EXP. Maybe have less enemies, but more bonus experience.
I just want like more varied
Here!
I just want more varied map design than just like a big map filled with enemies.
Yeah, that's fair, you know?
Or at the very least make the enemies a bit harder to kill.
Yeah.
It's like they don't really serve a purpose beyond just being an obstacle to like roll over.
Been waiting for this.
Every stat except for an attack stat, for fuck's sake.
She really is just out to proving wrong, isn't she?
Proved our wrongs.
Good God.
I like you better over there.
Here now, but oh hey Matt, great to see ya.
Hey Matt. I told Matt about it. I told Matt to come if you wanted to see sexy fins in action.
Oh yeah, look at this powerful fucking motherfucker. 81 attack power. Rit's like a fucking god. This fucking
position.
guy. Can't help but love him. Alexa. Now, every time I say Alexa, I'm expecting my, like, even though I own a Google Home and not an Amazon Alexa, I expect it to go off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Liberty can give us negative fucks. Yes. But she
Yeah.
does not kill while giving negative.
Do not lose hope. On the move.
Giving
Make haste.
haste to Faust, purely so that he can heal from better range, although he still can't heal.
Yeah, giving plug these field skills are really fucking good.
Here.
They are. And I'm
I can't
really
believe I can't believe people were swearing these off for so long.
It's because we're so used to how they are in Fire Emblem.
I mean, they're really good in Fire Emblem too.
Well, the problem is that would you rather be
Proudly
using
meeting
something that
expectations.
wastes your EXP, that wastes you not getting EXP, or doing something that gets you EXP?
I would rather do whatever gets me to end the map faster. And more often than not, these repositionals go a long way towards that.
I mean, you're right, but still. Dragon Soul, kill.
And hey, these guys in this game it doesn't even waste your XP. Oh, not anymore, it doesn't, but
Yeah,
whatever.
but I still think rallies in Fire Emblem should give a small EXP boost. Or a small bit of EXP, just...
I don't really mind stuff like that not giving XP, because more often than not, if you're just delegating someone to like rally bot, you don't really care about their damage anyway, or their
Also,
like
full move Alexa,
stats.
showing her full...
This ends here!
Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. There we go.
Yeah, this is the Alexa that you've been talking about.
Yeah, this is what it. Yeah.
This is
I
the
don't know.
Alexa that you've been bragging about the existence of. This is the mythical Alexa you've been talking about.
Yes.
God. Rose. Okay, armor piercer. And now Fenton just crushed the ever-living fuck out of their skull.
Preferably in a way that does not kill Rose, because she only has 11 HP. Yeah, man, look at this.
Yeah, look at this god among men. God damn.
Can do. You're
Ride the
really gonna
lightning
try
and
me?
cataclysm and critical. So how much damage is this all to or catalyst?
does Armed Lightning do? I'm gonna look that
my
up.
God. That was just an insta-kill. What is...
I'm looking it
Red
up.
Lightning, 50% chance to
Oh.
deal 60 plus damage.
Oh, okay. Well, 60%.
And
Extra
crit...
damage.
Oh, so he just dealt 120% more damage.
Yeah, okay. That would be it then. Good lord.
Sorcerer's Sting. Now crit. Now crit in Sorcerer's Sting. God damn.
Something about speaking of like Thunderlord and just like the adept, like the line. Something I cannot believe I did not realize about Firelord is that it has a skill that gives that adds 25% of your strength to your magic.
Nice.
I cannot believe I went this long without even like looking at that.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty badass skill.
Yeah, like Firelord is basically just like the bruiser of all them.
Maybe I need a new outfit.
Nah, you're still pretty good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, look at
Time
this.
for a beatdown.
She might die, but it's worth it. Worth it just to see this beautiful action. Oof. Okay, yeah, looks like Alexa's definitely dead.
Can more people attack her? No. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Okay, that guy did not kill.
This ends here.
That
Alexa,
cheap
stop suffering from success, please.
Alright, Alexa, let's see what you get. Get some attack, please.
Been waiting for this.
Okay, good stuff.
Holy shit. Matt just showed me his Fenton in chapter 26, and his Fenton has 45 defense as a sentinel.
Jesus Christ.
Which I mean, granted, that's kind of expected because it is a tank class, but still, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Thank you for being awesome, Faust.
Good old Foss.
Take care your blood
Yeah.
doesn't stain my robes.
Goodbye. Goodbye, fucking dragon. Level up! God damn.
Impressive, is it not?
What goose
A
would be
row
lucky
is
to
a
have
two
your
stats.
stats?
Oh, okay. I thought your controller was screwing up again.
I was just taking a drink of water.
You have the audacity to stay hydrated on a stream? How dare you?
Great Riek in the audacity.
Yes.
Craziest part of the Fenton is that he gives like 15-ish defense to anyone adjacent plus a more variable amount based on their own defense. That's the middle of the squad. Squad makes people unkillable. That's based. That's pretty.
Yeah,
based.
that's basically that's kind of the perk of Sentinel, really.
Give me strength.
God, Irving is just like he just like wants to show off.
Don't try to impress.
I still think Sentinel is probably like the worst of all the warrior classes, but I do like how like this is what I wish Armor Knights were like in Fire Emblem.
I can see that actually. Truth be told.
Like make them really good really good supportive units in return for their low movements.
Yeah.
Also, Garrick is just kind of having a bad day.
Is. I mean, he's gotten some good EXP today.
Yeah.
Oh, Caius is just getting dodge experience today.
Caius does not give a fuck. So yeah, this is the power of Blade Dancer.
Caius in the legend of the mysterious fuck that is not given.
What is with your movie headlines today?
I know, right? That's like the 5th one I've given today, isn't it?
Coming to a theater near you.
Make haste. How can I assist?
Hey, idiot, you're gonna die.
Hey idiot, you're gonna die. Oh my god.
More work?
Faust, I love you so much.
Whatever it takes.
We don't deserve you.
Whatever it takes.
We really don't deserve him.
Yeah, kill this. Oh, he's not gonna kill. Never mind. I was gonna say kill him with Irving and then use Liberty to like phase him over to the other side. But he didn't kill, so.
God damn.
Stop
Idiot.
poking me.
You're gonna die. God. They really just were like, oh, whoops, whatever. Still level up.
I'm on another level.
Low percent hit, low percent crit, I mean. Not low percent
You're
hit,
right.
she's got a decent... And this is basically the Fenton experience.
Yeah.
Fenton sees something, Fenton kills something, Fenton sees another. If yet to use files with audio on, you're missing out, Matt.
Oh, all right.
Faust is just...
Voss has like literally some of the best voice lines in the game.
Yeah. So that was jarring since I thought that was Del talking really far away from his mic. I can see that actually.
Oh, wait, what?
So the line of like, "Hey idiot, you're gonna die." I thought that
Oh.
was you saying that, not
Oh.
Faust.
Now to just like get up and like walk across the room and just yell, "Hey, idiot, you're gonna die!"
Yeah. God.
If I had a better mic, I would honestly like see about getting a voice acting.
You know, honestly, I think you'd do good with.
Also,
Spam.
R.I.P. Vesta.
Have fought
Eh.
to the end.
You were so close, but so far. But in the
Also,
end,
good
it
thing we
did
have
matter.
yeah, because like she got us over here.
And die.
That was.
Stop poking
I,
me.
what was that fucking it? Okay, all right.
And die.
That animation. I don't know what was up with that animation, but that was hilarious.
Look at me.
Good God. I have her fate. Never mind.
Wait, Vesta isn't invincible? No.
As it turns out, no.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunately, not.
What the hell game are you playing? Apparently not Dark Deity, according to how you play it. God, you know, Monroe could take a crit from the fuckers and he couldn't give us a shit. Like, Monroe is just like, what were they thinking? Unit.
Yeah. I feel like Monroe feels like a unit that was meant to be a late game carry, but they forgot they only put him in mid game.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Here.
Time to kill the boss and just have someone go over there. We're good.
Oh, Dragon Soul.
Hey, guess what? I think the. Oh, is this a gladiator? I think this is a gladiator.
Yeah, it's a gladiator.
Cool.
And Monroe.
This is a class I just never ever. This is a class I just never ever see because I don't use it on anyone.
What's so funny?
Matt just showed me his. Matt just showed me his a picture of his vest on his recent. He said this. He says this is the weaker of the two vests I've had. She has 46 defense here.
My God. God damn, yeah, Vestas. Oh, fuck off, Irving.
I've got it.
It's okay. Liberty's got it.
Yeah, let Liberty save this fucking game.
Our enemies will fear us.
Ooh, Running Riot.
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
What now?
I got an achievement.
Let's get going.
That was
Oh.
Running Riot.
Well, I remember what that's for. I don't remember what that's for.
Sorcerer's Sting Crit.
Actually, I guess I can just look it up real fast. Hang on.
Because when in doubt, just murder. And it's so close. Or
Sorry, I just saw SRPG Studio had more DLC.
oh yeah, that's because. Also, fun fact: it leads to the official an official like fan page now.
Oh, cool.
Like,
So
if you
what
want-
what was the thingamajig called?
Running Riot.
Running Riot. Okay, looking. Running Riot defeat 15 enemies with 1 unit in a single chapter.
Okay, yeah, that explains it. But yeah, so if you want to use fan-made assets, you can just go onto the website that SRPG Studio links to now.
Oh, cool.
I will say
I do really like how the devs of SRPG Studio are actually listening to people when it comes to their stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So SRPG Studio is legit like some of the best like programming that's like in one of these like game maker kind of like softwares. It's just that like the assets just don't look good.
Yeah, no, honestly,
It's a shame. You're so
if you could update the assets freely, it'd be so good.
Yeah.
Like, I still think Nintendo should release a full-on, like, you know how RPG Maker has come to PS4 and stuff?
Yeah.
Release a Fire Emblem Maker for the Switch that plays like those RPG makers.
Yeah. Or just
You
have like a
crossed the
like
wrong
you know what I would like is a Fire Emblem game that has like its own little like map creators in it.
Like Advance Wars does.
Yeah, well I mean but like with Fire Emblem mechanics and all that.
Oh yeah, I know, but still. I'm saying Advance Wars because Advance Wars has had that since 2000 fucking
right?
Impressive.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Monroe is just not giving a shit.
Be
He does
honored
not
that
care.
I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, Monroe is just like,
Monroe's just like, Monroe just takes 0 damage. He's like, let me show you how it's done.
yeah, no. He's committing war crimes, the like of which Fire Emblem protagonists wish they could see.
Yeah. I don't know, like, people like Seth and, like, Radiant Dawn Horror, they commit war crimes, something fierce.
Yeah, okay. And we've beaten this chapter.
We did it.
We did it! Come on, load. Stop fucking freezing.
Here we go.
A true Valburin.
God damn. Hey
Good
Argo,
man.
great to see ya.
Good man.
Also, a friend of yours is working on... Monroe's just absurd in general, apparently.
Oh, Matt, is it time for you to show me your Monroe now too?
Yeah, he took him from Conjurer and put him into Wizard.
That's what we did with Alden here.
Yeah, we did. Oh, I've heard of Elegy of the Wayfarer. It's been forever since I've heard about it, but I know Elegy of the Wayfarer, Argo.
Oh, right. People are talking. My father spoke often of holding this bridge. I never thought I'd actually see it done. Certainly not like this.
I'll do Bianca Maeve if you...
I want to do Monroe, yes.
We've basically just split Varric's empire in two. We'll have a hard time coming back from this one.
I wouldn't be so sure. There are many powerful lords who still stand between us and the king.
A mad rush to Varric would only splinter Delia and not free it. There are nobles in the east who would rather die than lose their grip on their subjects.
In the west as well, surely. And in the west as well, surely.
My friends, we've accomplished a great feat today. Tomorrow's worries can wait. Leave enough troops to keep the bridge and return to the Marrowhole. You've all earned yourselves a good night's rest. You're right. We should make the most of that while we can. Alright, and now chapter 23, Sins of the Father.
Oh boy, is this the map I think it is? This might be the map I think it is. If this is the map I think it is, this is going to be interesting.
God. I'll let you be.
Irving, may I have a word?
Of course. Is something wrong?
It's Elias. I've never seen him like this. He's sweating profusely, and he's been like this all evening.
You know, honestly, Elias shouldn't be sweating this much. I mean, the bench can't be this hard work.
Well, no, it's the fact that he's been on it for so long, he's starting to lose, he's starting to, freak out, because, he's not been deployed forever.
You're right. Think it's the staff?
Seems more than likely. You should check up on him.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I was just thinking about that Elegy of the Brave leak, Argo. Remember that pirate emblem leak on Reddit a few years ago for FE6?
What? Sorry, what?
Do you remember the whole pirate emblem leak a long time ago?
No.
Okay, so someone was claiming that Fire Emblem 16 was gonna be a pirate emblem. Well, first version they were claiming it was gonna be a Castlevania Fire Emblem game.
That would be cool, actually.
Your main character was a vampire hunter.
That would be cool, actually.
Yeah.
Huh.
Elias?
Ugh, blessed. Irving, I'm sorry. You just started me, as well. Next time I'd appreciate a warning.
Forgive me, but I must admit, I'm a bit concerned. Is everything alright?
Better than alright. I'm closer than I've ever been. The limits, the edges of the astral space. Many of them aren't limits at all. They're more like walls. Arcane barrier is built to thwart a probing mind, which means there could be any number of things on the other side. All that's left to do is break through. I can feel them bending under my will. I just need to concentrate.
Are you sure these barriers are breakable? I know you've searched diligently. We should consider the possibility that Akmenos isn't present in the staff at all.
Ridiculous.
He is. I'm sure of it. I just need more time.
Pace yourself.
I see. Pace yourself, my friend. I can't have you overextended. I need you sharp on the battlefield.
I know. I'm sorry I don't have any more for you right now, but Corvin's recent discoveries are promising.
We don't need him on the battlefield, Irving. Stop trying to boost his ego. That's so.
Perhaps, though not as promising as I might have hoped. The staff forged before the calamity is bound to be steeped in more history than you can fathom. The arcane weapon has gone by many names. Merrimack, the Dungeons of Ill, the Binding Branch, the Black Rose of Corella. We trace the staff to various historical accounts and legends over the centuries.
That's it.
Good. That should shed some light on the nature of this necromancer who killed it.
I thought so too, but about 300 years ago, this trail simply runs cold. I can't find any known reference to the staff between then and when we first laid eyes on it in Drakenweld.
That's troubling. Don't give up the search. I'm sure something will turn up.
That may be, but I'm not convinced the Order of Eternals, or the Mystic Council for that matter, are sharing everything they know. With your permission, I'd like to present my findings to them. Perhaps they will be fit to disclose more relevant lore, however guarded it may be.
I mean, Corvin does kind of have a British accent in his voice acting, doesn't he?
Yes.
That's why we're doing the Dark Elves as British. We're doing Corvin as British here.
Yes.
It's my blessing. If it's my blessing you want, you've had it all along. I don't know where we'd be without your scholarship.
I'm sure of it.
Your vote of confidence is much appreciated. In time, I will do it justice. Also, I just realized I'm very slowly turning this guy into fucking Balthier.
That's because Balthier is as badass as him. Well, no, Monroe's as badass as Balthier, but he's not it. But they're complete polar opposite.
Yeah.
If you
I don't
want
know
to
who
if you want to do Monroe
I don't
justice,
know-
do him on Vayne Solid or Void.
I don't know who would have like the panache that Balthier has. I guess maybe like Garrick. I don't know.
Yeah. No, Garrick's definitely like Balthier.
Okay.
But no, you could totally do a Vayne Solid or Void.
I can't do a Vayne Solidor voice though. Like,
His is too good, you know.
like what's a Vayne Vayne line? I can't remember any.
You know what? I cannot wait to get to 12 so that.
Yeah. I guess I could go to the Final Fantasy wiki and look up his quotes, but nah, whatever. Too much work.
Alone, I'm surprised to find you wandering about so late.
These cabins are safer than they once were, thanks to us.
Yes.
That they are. Well, good night.
Actually, Irving, I was hoping I might catch you. It's about my father.
Of course, I want to assure you. Everything in my power to avoid a conflict. We can topple Varric without coming to blows with the Valmyrans.
That's just it. You can't.
What?
What do you mean?
Irving, my father is not the kind of threat that can be ignored. Turn your back on him for an instant and he'll stick a knife in it.
If your father's troops had reinforced Canopy Bridge, we'd have seen the end of it. We don't have the numbers to go chasing after him. Even if we did, we'd be fighting on enemy territory.
Every day we delay the inevitable. If he amasses enough strength, he'll stop us dead in our tracks on the road to Sojourn.
Are you proposing we march everyone right into whatever Henry Valmyrans prepared for them in the forest?
No, we are moving quietly. Then I become the head of Valmyran. Here is a singular method of governance. His grip on his people is tight, but brittle. If we break it, the people of Canopy will follow me to Sojourn.
Still.
Alone, he's your father. No, you had your differences. Isn't this the man who
That's
raised
cute.
you?
Differences. That's the understatement of the century. And no, not in the slightest. I was raised exclusively by tutors and maids.
So, King Kuma, get better, mate. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Also, for thinking of ship battles, I recommended he take inspirations from Guys of Arcadia for that. The current plan is to have
Ooh.
2 types of skirmishes, plank and plunder. One being remote, the other being boat maps, but with customizable ships, so it's not as bad as guidance ship maps. That'd be pretty cool, Argo.
I fully support any inspiration taken from Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, Argo is talking about his pirate emblem hack that his friend is working on. Odds. I wouldn't know the first thing about sneaking into the Valmyran Manor.
Neither would I.
Why even suggest it?
Because I know someone who does, and he's agreed to help us.
Are you sure he can be trusted? Perhaps he's more loyal to your father than you expect.
I'm insulted at the suggestion. I'm never wrong about people, especially men. This one can think for himself to save his life, especially if the request came from my lips.
I see.
At any rate, you'll meet him in the morning. I just need to convince you. There's no way around this.
Made up your mind.
Very much so.
Well, I've learned better than to try and change
You're
it.
not half bad.
Then I've taught you well. Anyway, as you were saying, it's late. Good night.
Good night, Sloane. I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Don't worry, Irving. I've been thinking about this for quite some time.
Alright, I'll be Sarah and Maeve, you be Liberty and Bianca.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll be Bianca and Maeve because you were already Sarah before.
Okay. That means I'll be at Liberty too?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, right, yeah, sorry. Fuck. We're ready to we're ready to make the push for Sojourn. We have everything we need.
nearly everything. Still need a realistic plan to hold the kingdom together once jousted Varric.
I don't imagine that's at the forefront of Sarah's mind. It's no great boon to Aramor to have its neighbors constantly plagued by rebellion. Of course it's on my mind.
I know we have Delian nobility among us. What would they suggest?
Naturally.
It's simple, really. Gather all the heads of Delia's landed families for a meet, then have them vote a new royal family.
Was the corruption of the throne not what got us here in the first place?
Maybe so, but at the moment, Delhi requires stability. It's taken centuries to carve out the territories it encompasses. Even the ability out of the important decisions, and it'll fracture right back into a million pieces. Monroe happens to be right. Any other form of rule would never be seen as legitimate.
Hmm.
And therein lies the power downfall of the monarchy. Unrelenting need for a ruler with the command to wield control and the will to resist. Resisted. Long history since the calamity, those who possess both can be named in a single breath.
But how will we win the support of nobility before the gap we create with Varric's absence? First, we depose my father. That will win us the support of all the houses of Canopy. As the head of House Valmiran, I can legitimize our cause. I thought your father disowned you and stripped you of your titles.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
He's too proud to admit that to his own people. I doubt even Varric knows. And if he does, should all go right, that won't matter.
Sound like that stayed much of a secret.
Perhaps not to a rumor monger.
Was that all?
Watch your tongue, witch.
Listen, we need to remember who the real enemy is.
Yes, Henry Valmiran. I just don't suppose you've already come up with a plan. I have, but not without help. Allow me to introduce Braxton of the Birchwood, the son of a former tutor of mine who serves as my father's personal cartographer.
Hello, I must admit, time that I've had in months. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Meet all of you.
And what use would we have for a cartographer's son?
I assure you.
I assure you, my own knowledge of geography is quite extensive. I make a valuable diplomatic asset. I can name the capital of every nation on Atlan in Varroa, as well as all of the minor outlying kingdoms of Ilither. This guy looks like he'd die instantly on the field. Just comes out in the field for a second, then gets flashed open.
That's why he's delegated the role of an NPC. Yes, Braxton, and we take your word for it. To answer your question, Monroe, as paranoid as my father is, he's constantly employing his architects to design new passages and methods of escape. The passages change frequently enough that my father has new maps of them drawn up every year. Maps that Braxton was able to get his hands on for me.
Indeed.
Indeed, the network is quite extensive, though tree trunks and branches and roots. I'm not sure it would be quite appropriate to.
Braxton, would you please show our friends what you brought for me?
Of course.
Yes, of course, right away. Well, I must say, this certainly looks promising. We entered the southeastern tunnel. I should be able to investigate or to navigate the manor's atrium with ease. But I do hope you don't intend to seriously harm Lord Valmiran.
Not any more than necessary for him to see reason.
Very good.
Ah, very good. He is, after all, a reasonable man.
We should instruct our troops to follow about a day behind. Once our task is done, we'll muster what forces we can in Canopy and set out for Sojourn.
Lincoln, can you make the preparation?
Indeed.
Alright, everyone else, you should make preparations of your own. You won't be returning here for some time. Ah, this is really exciting. History in the making. Wonder if I'll have a page or two devoted to myself in the records.
Perhaps a footnote is more reasonable.
God damn. I love the snarkiness times.
Yeah.
It's just fucking great.
Alright, time for more bonds. Well, if you want to
And
take care of your
upgrades
upgrades
real
first.
quick.
Yeah.
Okay, don't need any tier 2 tokens. Tier 2 tokens.
Do we have anyone that we could, like, burn that tier 1 token on?
No.
Damn it.
Okay,
And even if we're not really using them right now, just it bugs me that we have one left over.
Okay, she requires tier 2 tokens. He requires a few tokens. So does she. So does she. So does he.
So we just need a lot of tier 2s right here.
Yeah. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of tier 2 tokens.
Do we have any stuff we can sell first?
No, we do not. You hate how I upgrade things.
Yeah, I do too. 12 goddamn tokens. Jesus Christ. Alright.
I upgrade things like I do my stats in SMT.
I can see that. How has that been going in SMC5, by the way? Have you just been, like, looking at, like, what stats are not perfectly even, just focusing on those?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what I've been doing, and it's been working amazingly. Although, after beating Matador, I got, like, a 5, Vitality Incense, so my Vitality is, like, 6 ahead.
Oh, nice.
So it's like, all my stats are, like, at 50 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my Vitality is at, like, at 56.
Nice. What level are you at? Did you say?
Let me check. I'm level, like, 70 right now.
Holy shit.
Not level 70. Level 60.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Yeah, I did get a few stat boosters.
You were super over leveled then, alright.
Yeah, that's because, I got...
Because Surt is like level 50, level 49, I think? I don't remember how high level he is. And even you still haven't fought Surt yet, right?
I haven't bought what?
You still haven't fought Surt yet, right?
Right.
Good lord.
I need 32 or tier 2 tokens. I'm not gonna get here, but
Yeah, no. You're 12 off from buying one more.
yeah, but I can work with this nonetheless.
Go power, focus, and balance. Oh, that works too. Now balance.
You know what? Fair.
And then whatever else you have. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna save real quick because that was a bunch of talking. And
Now we have more talking.
Liberty and Alexa. I'll do Alexa.
Okay. You look like you fell asleep in the sun.
I didn't.
Then you've gotten yourself worked up about something. I don't imagine that's some great accomplishment.
It's just so despicable. What happened to Irving? Tearing his own mother from her home, gambling with her life just to lure us all out to fight? She had no way of defending herself, and those madmen are so desperate to stop us, it seems there's no line they won't cross.
You're wrong.
You shouldn't assume she had no way of defending herself.
You mean she could have escaped all on her own?
I didn't say that. Merely that you shouldn't be so quick to make assumptions about a person, especially someone in such a capable family.
Now you're just patting yourself on the...
Only a bit. So you're beginning to come to grips with the full extent of cruelty and injustice in the world. I would have guessed your time at Durban had already begun that process.
That process started a long time before then.
And I'm sure it hasn't just caught up with you today. Ah, I know what it is. You've been in it long enough, and it's about time someone brought an end to all this injustice. Why shouldn't it be you?
Fine, sure. Why shouldn't I help? There's no reason I can't make a difference.
No, there isn't. In fact, if I thought it wouldn't go straight to your head, I'd say you'd already have.
What are you goading me on for?
I know that line of thinking all too well, Alexa. I'm just trying to give you a little push.
Thanks, but I think I was doing fine. That's fine without them.
Your red cheeks would beg to differ.
Alright. Who does Alexa have?
Alexa and Rose.
Okay.
I'll take Rose.
Okay.
Can you believe we took Canopy Bridge? All those days we spent scheming in prison seem to be worth something now.
First off, they were already worth something. Second, you never did any scheming. You did all the whining and satting. That's not a word.
That is no word.
Who cares? I just made it one.
I care. If you're going to make me feel bad, you should at least do it right.
How does that make you feel bad? Is it not true that you were moped? That you moped and whined, were sad the whole time we spent in prison?
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean I like hearing about it. I'm trying to get more positive, you know that? You're the one that made me start trying in the first place.
There you go. Why should you be upset with me for pointing out progress?
You would never understand, Alexa. You've always been the fiery, confident girl. You could throw me across this room if you wanted to. What room?
No. You don't get to use me as an excuse. We've armed wrestled. You beat me. You dropped bowstring loads heavier than my entire body. Damn.
How does that work?
Yeah. If one of us is throwing someone here, not me.
Okay, fine, I take it back. You would throw me across this room if you wanted to. Better?
Much better. Although I would never throw you. We both know you're too fragile.
Hey, why are you being so mean to me today?
Oh, just blowing off some steam, I suppose. There's still a long way to go.
I don't think I see why that justifies verbally assaulting me.
Oh, toughen up already. Alexa, for me, it always feels like she's just about 2 words from being a very enjoyable character. I can see that, Matt. Like, I like her. Okay, Faust.
Oh boy. Alright.
Okay, I'll do Garrick.
Yes.
You get to be Faust every time.
Hold that thought, Matt.
Yeah, hold that fucking thought.
Apparently we have to enjoy ourselves first.
Yeah.
You were a real duster back at your little academy, weren't you?
Took you a while to figure that out.
You think?
Yeah, try not to rush to conclusions about people. But at this point, it's pretty obvious you can't help mouthing off. It's like the law of nature.
Right.
Everyone's gotta pass the time somehow.
I know. Never said to blame me for it. I think I would have done that too if I received a formal education, that is.
I'm surprised to learn you haven't.
Yeah.
Not a day in my life. The intellect's all natural, my friend, believe it or not.
I believe it.
You better. Can you imagine how overpowered I'd be if I actually went to school?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I mean...
I mean,
Yeah.
just he'd been Monroe 2.0.
Yeah. He'd be Monroe if Monroe could also heal.
God. I just can't get over his design of his armor being too big for his fucking scrawny ass body. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, I could shake you and your head would swing back and forth like a fucking ball. Like one of those fucking like wrecking ball shit. You know the things I'm talking about, right? Like, you know, those
Yeah.
marbles that when you cling them against each other, they go back and forth.
Yeah.
His head would swing like that fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tremble at the thought.
See? I told you eventually you would.
Sorry, if I get tell me why you packed yourself in that barrel.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh my god, that's a meme. I think he's doing that just to reference the word.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
You're that embarrassed about it?
Anyway,
Don't try that trick on me. I'm not embarrassed. But there's power in mystery, Garrick. For instance, you know the new Lyceum painter who always wears a mask to conceal his identity?
I don't think so, no.
Exactly. No one does. It's why he's so famous. People fight like rabid dogs over scraps of rumors they can get about him.
You're really
Now
something.
that I just don't know his name. I've never heard of him at all.
Oh.
How do you know this person's a man anyway?
Based on one of his self-portraits. It was very detailed and direct.
Understood.
On that note, I think I'll give you some alone time.
What a gift. Oh my god.
Foss was bullshitting that so hard.
He was. Alright, you'll
Alright,
be
I'll take
Vesta.
Vesta.
I always take Irving.
Yeah. Your mother seems to have adjusted to a revolutionary's life.
Makes you say that.
Just the other day, I ran into her by the riverbed. River Bend? Okay.
Riverbend, yeah.
She was issuing orders to new recruits like a proper general.
I'll have to speak to her with her about that.
Only to encourage her, I'm sure.
As for myself, I'm not so sure.
Do be gentle with her, Irving. It's only a mother's instinct to fiercely guard the efforts of her son.
I know, she means well. Perhaps it's just a son's instinct to be embarrassed by it.
There may be truth in that. Glad to have her with us, aren't you?
Immeasurably. Rather strange to say, but the Marrows is about the safest place on Atlan for now. Out of reach of Varric's agents, I pray.
And I join my prayers to yours. Threatening her life to get to you was both cruel and dishonorable. That goes without saying. But you handled yourself well at Arrogance Peak. A lesser man might have fallen victim to despair or rage, but you never once relinquished your command of the situation.
Grateful it appeared that way. Certainly was a storm raging inside of me.
I can imagine.
My own mother held captive. It all became real, I guess. Each and every action we take echoes in the lives of real people.
For the better, more than not.
Yes.
I hope so. I wouldn't wish the experience upon anyone. But it was certainly a reminder of who we're fighting
Take
for.
heart.
That's good. Those reminders can be useful to us in dark times. Your mother is greatly blessed to have you for a son, and all Delia would have you as the face of its revolution.
You flatter me, really, but I appreciate your words. Okay, who else do we have? Nobody.
Oh, okay.
I think
But-
since we're using less people, the
Yeah,
natural
we're
bombs are all getting capped out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, also, Matt said, drawing a bowstring is much easier than lifting a large object and throwing it.
Yeah.
A 100-pound, draw weight was pretty common, and 150 or more is also fairly common.
Right, but most people are like 175 to 200 pounds, right? Sometimes even heavier. So it's like,
Also, Ozzyroth, the Game Awards thing wasn't copyright struck. I'm just, doing some edits on it real quick. So that.
why?
Just for certain words that were dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, did I save? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, let's advance. After taking Canopy Bridge, I actually privated it. It's not removed, it's privated right now. After taking Canopy Bridge, only one strategic target remains between the Revolution and Sojourn. Henry Valmyron. The Overseer of Canopy Region. He has been terrorizing the area for years. Most women that would be built like the Dark Deity cast are probably about 100 to 140 range. That sounds about right, Matt. Oh yeah, Sonic 2 and Idris Elba, that was pretty good. If the Revolution seeks to rebuild Delia after defeating Varric, Henry must go. His malice is simply too dangerous. Nobody knows this better than his disgraced daughters. And here we are! How's that for service? Excellent. Thank you, Braxton. It's best if you stay out of trouble now.
No, I was so glad to be rid of this place, but it's good to be home.
Sloan, promise me something. If your father yields, you'll spare his life.
That's quite an amusing image, actually. I can make that promise with confidence, Irving. He won't.
Quite right.
You're right about that, daughter. Lord Valmiran, there's one way out of this for you. We're offering it now. Render your claim on your lands and release your people from your wrath. Ah, you've brought guests. I'm glad to see you're making friends, Sloan. This is more than I expected. I'll have to find a way to accommodate.
I always thought one of him was too much.
Ormsby. Never seen someone do it more than twice.
Oh yeah, so you can see how he's created like 4 clones of himself.
Which one do I hit? 3 of them. We hurt one, we hurt them all. Come on! I can see Liberty being upwards of 150, if mostly because she's a fucking Titan. But Alexa is probably in the 110s. I can see that, if we're guessing Dark Deity characters' weights.
Where are we? There we are.
Alright, 1 second. Come on, load. Loading to make the stream longer. Freezing to make the stream fucking longer. Okay, come on. On delay. Arriba!
That's not what Arriba means.
I know, I was just... Wait, oh, he has 2k hit points?
It's like... But
Oh, is he another boss?
You know Replicate and Fates?
Yes.
It's like, it's basically like this, except there's like 5 of him.
Okay, but if I hit any one of them, they all take damage?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, okay. Time to kill a bitch. Bitch ass Valmiran ass motherfucking ass.
So yeah, he is still kind of a boss, but like he's not really like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
think this is pretty good. I think we're good. Henry Valmiran has split his forms. Damage dealt to any of his mirror images will be shared. Means I can just focus on beating down this bitch.
Yep.
Drops a tier 2 token if I manage to beat ass.
I'd be honored.
Oh, son of a fuck.
Yeah. They're not gonna make this easy on you.
I see that now.
Unless, of course, he uses Arcane Magic, because Arcane Magic is stupid.
Yeah, please don't quit. I'm trying to give this kill for some damage to fucking Samara.
Sarah, you mean?
Or Sarah, yeah. Samara's unfortunately on the bench right now.
How can I assist?
Actually, you know what? I can do this. Or actually, you know what?
I'd be honored.
This and then a finisher.
No
oh, hey, a
less than you
crit.
deserve.
Nice. If only crits were triple
That doesn't
damage.
kill. Yeah.
Sarah's so close. Like 2 levels away.
From level 30?
Yeah.
Bonk.
Don't try to impress me.
Nice. That says Samara over Sarah. As to who's better, which I can agree that.
I mean, yeah, I can kind of agree with that. Especially just because it doesn't, I don't think Sarah's like personal skill actually works
Can
for
do.
some reason.
Royal Decree after...
I've never seen it make a
Position.
difference. It's weird.
It makes only the slightest of differences. Okay.
Like Sarah is still useful for just for
Heals
like
now or die.
being able to like promote the magician like immediately to have like the phase range of 2, but like
Yeah.
also that's a really cool animation.
It is. Like, goddamn, okay. Let's do this.
This ends here!
Just because this is the most damage crit or not. Oh, and then this guy fucking crits, because of course. Fuck me. But you know what I've got? I've got a Faustin ring. So any of this is just negated.
Father, give me strength!
Goddamn. Nice.
Strength is
90
the only
HP.
path to peace.
Yeah, 90 HP. Although in this game, that's just normal.
Yeah. I mean, well, no, like 90 HP is still pretty high for most units.
I guess, but...
You got a thing where they can get. Never mind.
Oh, those are chests over there.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Okay, Caius.
Open.
Bisley
Sure.
drink.
Or stuff we could sell. It's also basically just an elixir, but that's not really useful in this game.
Yeah, I figured.
So remember that Rose can attack from 3 spaces away if she needs to.
Me?
She can't range anyone right now, but just keep that in mind.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Like-
So sniper actually does what it's supposed to now.
Like answer. Okay, never mind. It was worth a shot, but that wasn't gonna happen. Alright, you right there.
Whatever it
you
takes.
Right there.
My shield is yours.
Right there. But this map has an interesting gimmick I can work with.
Yeah.
So what is his astral assault?
Which is Arcane Magic, I think. Yeah, it is. You can see the thing magic up there, above his character art.
Oh.
Like the pink like little pattern there. That's Arcane. That says it's Arcane Magic.
Okay, but what's its attack range?
Just 1 to 2.
Oh, okay. So it's nothing like, you know.
He's not Agmanos, don't worry.
Okay, so he doesn't have an AoE attack range yet.
Yeah, no.
Good to know.
At least I don't remember him having that.
Good shit.
I just kind of huddled everyone over to the one that's like to the southeast of where you start.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you don't need to kill all of them. You just need to like reduce one of their HP down to 0.
Yeah, no, I was gonna focus on this one because it was the closest, and
Yeah.
promotion is fucking earned.
And then now she can move out of the way too.
Yeah.
Eventually. There we go.
Paladin or
do you-
Crusader?
Handsome.
We did not make someone a phantom already, you're right.
Yeah. Handsome looks really cool.
It do.
Also, I've been messing around with like with Acolyte Phantom Faust, and he destroys everything.
Can do.
I've basically just been like steamrolling the game with Alden, Lincoln, Monroe, and Faust pretty much.
I can see that. That's a good combo.
Yeah, because Lincoln is the first person that can like actually really easily go into the tier 2 classes because he starts at level 9. Unfortunately, Light Magic doesn't really do much against Blade Dancers, doesn't look like. Actually, what are their armor types, out of curiosity? Plate armor? Or is that leather armor? Press... Get back on it. Press down. Oh, that doesn't work. Press right? There's a way to check that. I think that's plate armor.
It is.
I'm gonna look that up. Right, I'll go back to it.
Good job, Rose, dealing that good damage.
Yeah, that might be a leather
I'd
armor.
be honored.
I'm looking it up right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is leather armor.
Okay.
So, yeah. Arcane Magic and Holy Magic are not very good against it.
Die. It hits Sarah. Thank you.
This will do.
That will do for now, okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Fenton. Fenton's just existing to, like, massacre things.
Yeah. Good lord.
I'm fucking here for it.
Yeah.
All yours.
On the move. I will.
Do this.
Wrong
she
day
crits.
to play hero.
Critical. Critical.
49% hit. Nice.
Ah. So close but so far. Ooh. Okay. Oh, she dodged! Holy crap.
Also, sorry, I really do like how this this map is like basically like it looks like the house is kind of built into like the inside of the tree, or inside of a tree.
Yeah, that's
Not
because
bad, not bad.
that's because it's supposed to be like kind of an escape route, isn't it?
I guess, but like I don't know. That's weird. It's weird. Maybe. And it's weird that like if that's the case, then it's weird how like all the other how all the rooms are like kind of like so far away from each other. Then
In
'Cause
position.
normally they would be like all like I don't know.
I'm gonna do this.
Do it.
We've now actually reached the bastard. Now damage him. Now kill him. We have the power.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, keep going. It's quite literally built on, both on, into, and around the tree. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I thought so.
That makes sense. Us, yeah. The design is pretty cool, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, truth be told.
If I must.
I'm
Let's
glad
keep
I
going.
decided to only do 2 chapters at a time.
Yeah.
Although
It's
when
where
we
we've
reach
already-
endgame, it's going to be,
Are you sure?
We've already been going for almost 2 hours, yeah.
yeah.
Right? Oh. Yep.
And then this guy crits me. Brought it upon him.
All of you assume that wasn't my plan to begin with.
Oh, he moves!
Yeah, he does.
Right, crit. Nope. Go.
See, I don't remember what the deal with this is, but like he has something that like heals him up afterwards. So you need to rush him down like really fast.
You're really gonna try me?
Yes, I will.
'Cause you see he's back up to max HP.
Oh, he is back to max HP. Holy shit.
Yeah, so you need to rush him down really fast because he has a thing that lets him heal.
Does it do it every turn or every few turns?
I think it's every turn.
God damn
And
it.
there's a way to stop it, but I don't remember how to do it.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, you.
I will. I
Hello.
will.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah.
That stuff hit rates, but it is what it is. Fuck.
It is what it is, a mistake.
Oh, that was a mistake too, but...
I mean, more stuff to sell.
Ooh.
105. Okay, never mind.
It'd be cool if he crit with that 101 hit rate.
Yeah.
Damage.
Aye, that'll do.
I'd be honored.
I'm tempted just to help her level up.
Good.
She's like close. A level and a half away.
That's awkward.
But you know what I have to fix this? A Faust.
That's true.
Can't heal from.
It's on.
Ooh. Good damage. Good damage. Let's go.
Oh yeah, because leather armor is actually weak to fire magic.
Yeah. Let's go.
So yeah, see, Alexa does Alexa's good. She just has to have the right matchup.
Yeah.
Which I mean, hey, that's what this game's about.
That's true. This game
I
is all
must.
about the matchup.
Oh, all right.
So I'm glad I figured out pretty early on.
Yeah.
I'm told. Highest the blade dance.
I do wish they switched the because you know how there's like a green up arrow icon if you have the advantage against the enemy, or like a red down arrow up on the enemy if you have the disadvantage against them.
Yeah,
I wish they swap. I wish they swapped that. I wish that was like showing that the enemy had the advantage against you or vice versa.
Yeah, true. I'd like that. Like, rip.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Oof, mastery damage. Oh, he's got a bunch of healers around him. That's why.
Oh, do we have to kill all the healers then? Huh. Let's try killing the priest.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this blade dancer because he's pissing me off with his lack of dying.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm stupid. That literally is like what the gimmick is. Like the game wants you to kill all the priests first, because all the clones share an HP bar. So you heal one, and you heal the rest of them too.
Right.
So that makes sense. We're stupid.
I'd be
Just in
honored.
case you people watching the stream were wondering, we are stupid.
I mean, they kind of already know that. After all, they're coming to watch me.
I mean, Matt, why can't we just have why don't we have both? We can have both. Like we can know both what enemies have the advantage against us and also
Hit
what.
this fucker!
It's a 55% accurate attack.
I know, but one of these has got to hit him fucking eventually.
Been waiting for this.
Yeah, Buttercup.
Why do you even bother?
Critical. Let's kill these fucking priests.
Matt, maybe they could like have like 2 arrows on the enemy, like one on top, one on the
gods
bottom,
can't help
and
you
like the one on
now.
top would show like what, like I don't know. You'd have to find a way to like make it more readable. But I was thinking like maybe you could have like
Well played.
like 2 arrows like on top of each other, and like the top arrow shows like that like whether or not you have the advantage against them, and the bottom arrow shows like whether they have the advantage against you or something.
That'd be pretty cool. I could see that.
You'd have to find a way to make it more readable, but like I don't think it's impossible to make that work.
It isn't.
I mean, if you want to be technical, nothing's possible to make work. You can make most shit work. It's just a go question of like how you go about it. Damn it.
For the love of fucking God. This is proof that God is fucking dead.
The god you so cravenly worship is dead.
Yes.
Let me at him!
Die. Die. Fucking die. Alden, my fucking Chad.
Also, have we figured out what the hell the letter grades are for?
I've got a lot to learn.
I think it's an advantage thing.
Well, yeah, but like it shouldn't go all the way from S to F then, because there's only
Let's get going.
4 possible outcomes, right? It's like there's weak, there's really weak, there's strong, and there's really strong. There's just 4. It doesn't need to go from
No
S to
hard
F.
feelings.
Yeah. I love God. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Argo, I fucking love you. It's always great to have you, my friend. Argo is one of the true homies. He was here for the fucking After Years finale.
Oh, all right.
The 7-hour live stream I did.
Good God.
Because I'm a fucking
You know what? You want to know what's funny about that?
Such
The
an
after
easy
year
target.
the after years all stories speedrun is just under 9 hours.
Bruh.
So if you wanted to, you could have gone a little longer and had enough time for to do the entire game speed run.
Yeah. Oh,
Time for a
great.
beatdown.
Kill this fucker. There we go.
Thanks for the save.
Oh. So, attacking Bianca, okay.
Yield now or die.
Yield now or die. That's such a good quote.
Yeah.
Too bad he's at such low HP that he's gonna get heat.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's your incentive to actually go across go across the whole map.
It should be, but I don't think I will.
This ends here.
I mean, you're only making things harder for yourself. I have this.
I bet you if I can deal
I was
enough
having.
damage, I can negate all this.
I mean, yeah, that's how I did it, but I wish I had known about like. I wish I was not like just not paying attention to the map.
Good job, fucking Alexa. Oh, I forgot to hit. Whoops.
Good job.
Alright. You. Attack.
Right.
It's an 8% crit, but it could happen. It could fucking happen.
Correct. Damn it.
Seven. Okay. Bringing his HP down pretty good.
Wrong day to play hero.
Good job, fucking Bianca.
Oh, they also brought a couple things there too.
Yeah.
Me?
The vest is currently not doing anything, so how do you ever get that chest?
I just might actually. You're right.
Ooh, sounds like shot.
Good level up.
I don't remember what that does.
Maybe now I'll blend in.
50% damage increase against magic use.
Really? Because she did the exact
How
same
can I
damage she was
assist?
doing. She was displayed.
Oh, tier 3 token.
Maybe that one's bugged too. Who knows?
Who knows?
43 damage.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. H-Bane?
Or maybe this guy just like has a ability that negates all that. Who knows?
He just
I don't
might.
understand it. I don't understand this game's skills. Sometimes.
Sometimes I don't either, so I feel ya.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Stuff.
Does he have any skills? Let's take a look.
Do you have any skills?
Henry. Oh, he doesn't have any skills.
No.
That's weird. Also, he has a tier 4 token.
Yes, he does.
Not a tier 2 token. 61.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Dragon Soul 61 damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
He thinks Monroe's going to be our man for this.
He thinks so too. Dragon Soul
honored that I'll
critical.
kill you
Oh
myself.
boy. That's, what is that, 140 some odd? 154.
150. Nice.
Okay, well, if we keep having this kind of luck, then we might not need to kill all the other healers.
Is it not?
Yeah, no.
Oh, all right.
23.
23. There you go.
I've been saving this just
I'm
for
just looking at
you.
all the damage options, you know?
That's weird. That's an oddly relevant critical quote.
Yeah,
Did you hear what she said?
I did not.
She said, "I've been saving this just for you."
Actually, oh my god, that is actually perfect.
Yeah.
So,
What's up?
awesome.
Let's get
These guys
going.
back, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay. Heal Monroe.
Oh yeah, I can heal Monroe.
So I think Monroe's going to be the cornerstone of this here.
Will be.
Please don't put me back in the barrel.
Don't worry, buddy. We won't.
We like you too much to put you back in the barrel.
Yeah.
Always
Focus
before
critical.
the sun.
Oh, are they? That says they're factor into the play damage. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think. I didn't think those were like 100% proc though. What the hell? That's weird.
Stuff. Oh, promotion earned.
Hang on, I'm. Oh, who's promoting? Oh.
Sarah. Pyromancer.
Pyromancer. There you go. Where's Green Knight in this list?
Ooh.
Make your peace.
Focus critical. Fuck yeah.
Where the fuck? Hang on, just go. Good fucking god. There you are. Oh yeah, guy. I guess it is just okay. Weird. I could have
Also, I
sworn
should
it
have
was.
made her a different class because she's the same class as me.
I could have sworn. No, Monroe's a. Oh yeah. Sure enough. Oh well.
Oh, crap.
That's weird. I could have sworn Mage Bane was a proc skill, but I guess not. Alright then.
Failed my people.
Luck reduced by 2. Oh, what's his health now? Oh, he's still at he's at 1.4k.
Yeah, we're getting him down. 18. There you go.
What does Reaper do?
That's H. Let me look it up before I say something that's just completely totally wrong.
Alright, let's look it
Phantom.
up.
Reaper damage increased by foes missing H. Oh, say so it's vengeance, but like opposite of vengeance.
If you're sure.
Okay. It's a weird fucking skill then. Weird. Okay.
I'm gonna do this one just because I know it's 20 damage, but it's 20 times 2.
Oh yeah, another reason why Phantom is really good is because of its ethereal skill. It makes that you cannot take more than 49% of your max HP from not crit damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's just like a lesser version of Thalanel's personal skill.
Too easy.
Alden.
It'll low.
This feels like bullying, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because if we can,
If we want to get this done in any decent amount of time, we're gonna have to bully
Let's
him.
keep going.
Oh yeah,
50.
yeah, 50. I was just looking at my other options, you know. Oh God.
You can generally count on your power weapon doing the most damage.
The hunt is on.
100 damage. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Jet.
Oh, all right.
I'm the... Alright.
50. 52.
Yeah,
Yeah.
52.
You won't feel a thing.
104.
We make that 208.
208, please. Nope.
Damn.
106.
All yours.
Right. Clone. Give Caius the Pelagio's flash. I could do that.
What now?
Pelagio's flash.
The aspect, right?
Yeah.
Can you even pull stuff out of the convoy in the map? I don't
Not
remember.
yet. No, you cannot.
It's all falling into place.
Oh, yeah, if we can't do it now, then we're not gonna be able to do whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, 44. There you go.
Right
From
between the
here, sir.
eyes.
Ooh, 88.
Yeah. And he still lives. God, this is good. Right
What are you
there.
doing? What are you doing?
What did I didn't even realize what I just did.
What the fuck are you why? Why did you even move him over there to begin with?
I don't know, my brain just kind of lapsed there.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping no one dies.
If someone dies, it's not too bad in this game.
I mean, the less units we have, the longer it's gonna take to kill him.
I mean, fair, but look at his health right now.
Yeah, but like that's like the other priests are gonna heal a good like 100 of that.
Hey, we got this. God damn, like, if you kill a few hundred of it, but they're not gonna go full, you know? Not gonna go full that easily.
I know.
Alright, there we go. Okay,
And
not
here I
bad.
thought I'd seen it all.
2. Die. Oh my god, just die.
Wrong day to play hero.
Wrong day to play hero, yep. God damn. I love it. Okay, level up. Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, Bianca's got
If I must.
words right out of my mouth. Alright. Globe. Good shit.
I mean, Matt. Even if you did take him to Strider, like you could still give him the aspect and it would stack on each other, right? Like the aspect with the passive skill.
I'm not too sure about that. No, I don't know much about this game anyway.
Yeah.
I'm playing this as blind as a bat.
I thought I knew more about this game, but it's come to my attention. I apparently don't know shit about this game.
Also, this guy's just digging himself a deeper hole. Because I just dealt 90 damage to him. Alright, how much did you kill yourself up to? Only 610.
We can kill them this turn then.
Yeah. And I plan to.
Right.
Nice. Job. Okay, level up.
Effort duly rewarded.
2 away. Shot, good job.
Seeing 0 damage on this guy. Good lord. Calm down, Caius.
Caius is just great. Like full on.
Let's do it.
Just top tier.
61% dot.
Yeah. No. Monroe with the Dragon Soul for 78 damage. Okay, now Crit with the Dragon Soul for even higher damage.
Take
Yes!
care your blood doesn't stain my robes.
That's 154, I think that was last time.
Yes. Hit. 146. Still good.
Oh. I mean, it was 100% accuracy, so he would have hit regardless.
I will.
Yeah. Right. You.
Right between the eyes.
80. Now, if it's a
I
double
think
crit.
The double to crit's not gonna kill him, but...
No, but it gets instead of
Also, he's not surviving.
No. Rip. Watch it is by 2.
You are a worthy sacrifice.
Okay. But you know who can get this kill?
If she crits. Actually, no, she's going to die too.
Well, no, but you know who can get this kill? Hopefully?
Oh.
Sloan.
I thought I was
Ooh.
stronger. All yours.
I like the way you think.
You know, for the
now she can.
theming.
If she crits. Good.
Nope.
We can kill.
Oh, all right.
And there we go. Sloan kills her own father because it follows the Fire Emblem rule I have. Family kills family.
Alright, we did it.
We did it. We rushed this chapter, but we did it. Load.
Eventually. There we go.
What do you know? I gave it to them straight.
Alright.
Okay, you're pretty good. Alright, let's just do this. And you know what? We'll do bombs at the start of next stream.
Oh, fine.
Actually, no, we'll do them at the
Good.
end of this.
Good. Good.
Game is up, Von Mar. Pay for the pain you've caused. Pain I've caused? This is no children's story, Captain. Death is a daily occurrence. Why not benefit?
Anyone mind if I finish the job before the evil speech?
Thank you, Ren. I forgot he was even a character.
That's... This is why we use Ren, because Ren is really fucking good.
Please do.
No.
No, it should be me.
Sloan. Doesn't have to be.
Slow.
Oh, my dear Sloan. Look how strong you've become. Took the combined strength of your friends to best your dear old dad.
Never be worthy.
Never be worthy of the name.
Finally.
Achievement unlocked, daddy issues.
I've seen many brutal things. That will make the list. He deserved it. I'm proud of her.
What is most difficult is sometimes most necessary. Boom. Dawn is breaking. Our troops will be arriving soon.
Well,
Help me clean this up. Staying here for a couple of days.
they say if you don't give your monster a proper burial, they risk it returning from the dead.
Didn't teach us how to do this in Brookstead.
No, they very much did not. You should check in on Sloan.
She seemed to have her hands handled. She seems to have handled herself quite well.
Pulled a Petra there. Can't say I know that's true. Either way, that's your job now, Fearless Leader.
You ever plan on not annoying me?
I've really been giving that some thought, actually. And no, I don't.
But you know, some things never change. Ren just suffers from "you've got 3 really good rogues before him" syndrome. You know,
Debatable.
you're not wrong.
Debatable.
Yeah. March on Sojourn. Right. Hey, do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
Is everything alright? You haven't seemed yourself since...
Oh yeah, I like that. That's totally the fucking mansion on the giant tree.
It is!
Hey,
Oh my god.
I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
Alone?
Do you remember how they looked at you
What?
What do you mean?
after Sterling's death?
As if I were about to burst into tears.
Right. Hard to forget. I've been getting those looks since yesterday. It's making my skin crawl.
I hate to say it, but you'll get used to it. That or they'll forget. Maybe a bit of both.
I know. But actually, that isn't really an issue for me most of the time.
It's fine if you need some time. God knows I did too.
No.
No, that's just it. I don't need time. I'm ready. They're all looking at me like I should be hurting. Like I should care that I just killed my father. But I don't. It means nothing to me. I feel nothing. You can't know how desperately I want to understand why you're looking at me that way right now. I guess I just never had people who cared like this before.
Surely your nurses cared for you.
They cared for me, but they didn't care about me. Everyone around me has only ever seen me as a means to an end, and I think I've done the same. But I care about our friends. We're in uncharted territory, and I'm fighting every day not to lose sight of that.
Look, I know this isn't a place to say, but your childhood did you ever disservice it? Even in the time that I've known you, you've come such a long way. You don't unlearn 2 decades and
I don't get it.
I know, but I still can't understand. What am I supposed to feel right now? I'm sorry, this was a mistake.
Don't worry.
stop. Not a mistake. To the abyss with how you're supposed to feel. Feel how you feel and that's that. The better group to fight and grow with it I could ever have prayed for. The expectations don't define you. You're gonna come along at your own pace. I, for one, am impressed with how far you've come.
Are you really? For all that I've always been able to read people, you're like a slab of granite. I never know what you're thinking.
Well, you're not the only one that's built up walls. I found it easier to break them down with help.
So I keep hearing.
Yes.
But let me answer your question. Yes, I am impressed with how far you've come. Not long ago, you were this feisty, selfish thing yelling at us even after we rescued you. Now look at us. We're leading a revolution together. You're a central piece of it. It has nothing to do with pushing a personal agenda.
It's been a long journey, hasn't it?
It has. I am more than thankful that you're still along with us. Couldn't be doing this without you, and in many more ways than your political station.
Thank you, Irving. I think I needed someone to help walk me through this. Silly thing, that.
Not silly at all. You're human, even if you're only just now letting yourself realize that.
It's all good.
Orphan, speaking of like I was about to read the comments.
Irving, I'm glad you can make it. Maeve wouldn't say a word without you present.
I'll let you be Maeve for now. Like to be
Yeah, for now, he says.
Word about what? Have you made a breakthrough? Dell.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the chat. Not exactly, but I've just received explicit permission from the Mystic Council to share what I know.
Yeah, I was reading the chat too. Corvin and Sia are great. Sia being probably the single best unit in the game, if not to the top 3.
She's nowhere near, she's not top 10 even. I will
Brooke
fight
is
you on
very
this.
solid too. Ren is probably better than Brooke and maybe Corvin. He just comes really late and most people using at least one of the rogues before him.
Coming really late also comes with a level advantage, and that's the most important thing here.
That's fair. I see. Go on then.
My council, along with the Order of Eternals, was founded in the immediate aftermath of the Calamity. Before the fall of the Empire, their members belonged to the same body, one that fulfilled a sort of combined purpose. It was called the Magisterium Arcana, and functioned as a sort of independent branch of the imperial government. Its members were some of the most widely respected academics of the time, charged with the study, application, and protection of the arcane objects. Why the Order of Eternals was formed specifically to account for the aspects, I do not know.
Yes, Doug. Do you have any knowledge of this? Not specifically. Hoping whatever you receive back from the Order will help clarify that. Intriguing, though I'm not quite sure how this relates to Akmenos or the staff.
Actually,
That's what I'm getting to. The grief-stricken sorcerer who created the staff did so just before the Calamity, after which it was stolen by a student with divine ambitions.
What?
Fine ambitions? What do you mean?
I think there's reason to believe the legends of the Age of Ascension are more than just stories. It seems some incredibly gifted mortals were actually able to obtain elevated levels of significance in the astral plane upon excelling in certain areas of life.
It can't be.
Elevated levels of significance. Then, that each of the gods who have appeared across Terraziel was once people like us?
If God is the term you ascribe to them, then yes.
Then did this student
I
succeed?
think not.
Quite the opposite. He designed a ritual, which he called the Right of Ascension, to realize his ambitions, but it went terribly wrong. I believe it may actually be linked to the cause of the calamity itself.
And what do we know of this ritual?
That seems to be the final piece missing in all this. The Mystic Council has no record of it, other than to say that knowledge is kept by the Order of Eternals.
Vesta, does this spark anything in your memory?
I'm afraid not.
I know the Order has a highly restricted archive at Cosmere. I've never had a cause to visit it. I've already pressed them for anything that might help. I suspect if my superiors know anything of it, we'll be the first to know. Cosmere. That name has been tied up in all this before. All the more reason to depend. So much depends on receiving word from the Order.
I suspect Agmenos could be of great service to us in answering these questions if he could be compelled to help us.
I suspect you're right. Elias, are we any closer to tracking him down?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
On one hand, I found him.
That's great news. You should have said something. You should be able to employ his own devices to get him to share what he knows.
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. He's learned a great deal about me from the time I spent inside his machinations. With his knowledge of my weaknesses, I don't think I'll be able to face him alone. The only viable strategy I can think of will be to lure him out of the staff somehow. I wouldn't even know where to begin doing that. At the very least, it will likely require his cooperation.
So much hangs on a few things which grow more and more unlikely passing day. Let's hope for a stroke of luck or inspiration, or both. At this point, direct confrontation with Varric seems inevitable. I expect this knowledge will become essential. The odds have never been better, and there's no reason to believe they ever will be. Time to strike is now or never. I'll let you
Sojourn? Oh, okay. Sojourn is completely cut off from its arms of provisions, and the majority of Delians are on our side.
Agreed.
I'll let you be bested.
Oh, okay.
It's half an
My
hour.
contacts inform me soldiers on the road are already deserting in droves.
Once word spreads that the Scourge of Elmyron has been lifted from Canopy, every commoner east of the Dragon's Tail will be taking up arms to fight by our side. Even so, the question remains of how to take the city. A siege is the traditional choice, but with a city the size of Sojourn, it'd be rather difficult. Could we pull it off?
If the garrison spreads itself as thin as we would to surround it, yes. But if they concentrated their forces, they'd surely be able to break through and reset the clock.
Only the common people stand to lose in sieges. Even tyrants keep the soldiers warm and fed. Besides, to account for attrition on our side as well. A direct assault is the only viable option.
Certainly, if we could defeat Varric, the city would fall. His command over his officers seems to be the only thing keeping his soldiers in service to him.
Would our forces suffice to get us to keep the direct assault? Sorry, I was having trouble reading that.
I expect so, but we need to defeat Varric quickly to prevent them from getting surrounded and pelted from every direction. Time would not be on our side. Oh, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll let you. If you want to,
Okay.
I'll let you keep.
Okay. We've raced this sandglass and won before. A direct assault is the best choice for the people of Delia. If we do succeed in disposing Varric, we'll need their support to rebuild.
And it seems we're destined to take the path most fraught with peril. But I must agree, this is what justice demands.
When you're ready, follow me.
Lincoln, mobilize the troops for an assault as quickly as you can. Report back when we're ready. It's time to take this war back to the man who started it.
Alright. Time for some last minute bones and we'll be done. I
Yeah.
think.
Also, gotta see how many tier 2 tokens I need now. And people. I need 1, 2, I need 8. 16. 18. 6. Okay, I need at least 26.
Matt, everything you're saying about Sia right now applies to every single rogue in the game. You realize that, right? Yeah, that's as far as I'm going with that, so.
Hey, more things to sell.
Yeah, we actually got some extra food from that. Alright. Oh, dear lord, that fizzly drink must sell for a lot.
No, there's also a stat boost.
Oh, okay. I don't think you need that many.
Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do, because there's still a lot of people. Or still a lot of people that I'm actively.
So that's 8.
Also,
God, it
Mario,
feels
I
weird.
will say I love Otherworld politics as well, because Otherworld politics is just so interesting. It's why I love Final Fantasy 12 so much. It's like the story is a political drama that is just so interesting.
It didn't feel like a political drama when I was playing it, because like it feels more like I don't know how to put it, but it's like there's definitely political drama in there, but it doesn't feel like that was supposed to be the main focus. Because there's always also like a bunch of just a bunch of lore that they were exploring for like a lot of the
It's kind of a mix.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of both excited and not excited to do our FF13 antagonist tier list, because I've got, like, I think our thoughts on Vayne is going to be, like, one of the big, like splits, I guess. I don't know.
I'm guessing you're someone that doesn't care for Vayne.
No, I do like Vayne. I just don't think there's more. You call him Arvis 2.0, and I don't think that's true at all.
I mean, it might be a bit of an exaggeration, but
Yeah. It's like, here's the thing with Arvis. Arvis was genuinely trying to make, like, Yggdrasil a better place, right? Whereas Vayne just wanted power.
you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
I was talking about more on the strategic side of things.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, bonds we have Monroe, Alexa, and Monroe and Rose. I'll be Alexa and Rose for.
Okay. You seem rather pleased with yourself.
You got that right.
Hard not to be. Spectre of Canopy's rule has finally ended. They can sleep well for the first time in their lives.
One less name on your list, I suppose.
Not far from the top.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Problem.
I'll be right there.
I can wait.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Perhaps I can appreciate the fact that my father's name isn't on it. That might be somewhat awkward.
Not your family, just your friends.
If you think for a moment that any noble who so much as set foot in the Delian court would even allude to a friendship with Valbura, you're sorely mistaken. Simply accuse them of it and they'll surely set you straight, though perhaps violently, so do be prepared for that.
Oh yeah?
That'd be their last mistake.
I'm sure.
But that's still surprising to hear. Thought politics makes strange paramours.
If you're good at it.
Ah, then your father's must have made a black sheep out of the Valbjorn family. It's no wonder you resent him.
Was that all?
I must confess I don't remember asking for a palm reading.
Psychic abilities to figure that one out.
Regardless, my relationship with my father is complicated in more ways than I care to divulge.
That I can believe. Alright. Now, Rose.
Look, another sash completely ruined. It's a crime, really, and a waste of ammunition. 3 arrows. 3! Oh, find us amusing, do you?
No, Monroe, of course not. I agree, it's a tragedy. I'm sure they were all quite expensive.
Yes, well, you're quite right. Not that I'll particularly miss the coin.
There seems to be a grouping.
What's that?
Grouping, like they were both both aiming for the same spot. Monroe's a great character because he calls you a cunt in the fanciest way possible.
Yes. Both. You suspect there were 2 archers?
Judging from the fletching, yes.
Very nice.
Brilliant. That's what I appreciate about you, Rose. You're excellent at what you do, and you don't blather on just to hear the sound of your own voice. It's refreshing, honestly. The world is so full of self-indulgent types these days.
Do you think so?
No.
It's not a compliment, just an observation of the truth.
Understood.
So, any idea who it might be?
I guess so.
I could guess, but I'd be speculating. I feel comfortable without knowing for her.
Ah, but it looks like that will hold you back in life, Rose. Such a pity.
Can't you cast a spell or something to stop the arrows?
That won't help me catch the culprit. I'll have to think of something more creative than that.
My god.
At any rate, I suppose I should thank you, Rose. Your assistance in this matter has been invaluable.
Happy to help. I just wish there was more I could say.
No need. I have my suspicions.
Right. Liberty and Alexa. I'll be Alexa.
Okay. I thought it too, you know. When I was your age, I shook my fist at the whole world and vowed to make it right.
That's what this is about. This whole time, all your advice has just been you indulging in narcissism and talking about yourself in the past.
Most advice is just that, if I'm being honest.
Not the same person.
She's not wrong. She's not the wrong.
No, exactly. Most advice is just fucking pretentious.
Yeah.
Like projection shit, you know?
I mean, it makes sense because, it makes sense to, acknowledge your mistakes and trying to tell someone to, not to make the same mistakes as you, but a lot of the time it just comes off as just, really,
self-indulgent.
Yeah.
You're not the
Anyway.
same person.
No, we're not. For one, my manners towards my elders were much better.
Give me a break.
Yes, you'll have your break. But first I'm going to insist on something. That fire you have, burning wild within you, I used to have that too.
Let me guess. Old, cruel world snuffed it out.
Oh, no, I simply learned to tame it. And if you're anything like me, which of course you're not, then that would be the next step you take. This passion you have for justice is a gift, Alexa. You should never stop feeling it. But you have to know when to open doors to the furnace. An open fire is no friend to a blacksmith. It loses its heat. But when a smith learns to control a fire, she can forge wonderful and powerful things.
All the things I might have expected you to lecture me about. The thing was definitely not on the list.
But you do see my point, don't you?
Yes, and I'll admit it's not a half bad one either.
See?
Anyway.
That's good enough for me.
Look, I don't know how much of my life has depended on it or anything, but I appreciate you trying to give me advice. I know you mean to look after me.
No, I mean to hold you accountable to the person you want to be. The person the person you know you can be, as your friend.
Well, that sounds pretty good to me too. Maybe with a little more of that, I could get there.
With or without it, you could, Alexa. I'm sure of it.
Right, and now it's Irving.
Alright.
What was Alistair like as a youth? I understand you two traveled together quite a bit.
Your father is strong in both stature and will. He commands respect just with his presence. The three of us, your father and our middle brother Roth, were wins everywhere together.
No one's ever told me of Roth before.
Yes, well, sometimes things change.
I won't pry.
Thank you. Anyway, Alistair was born to lead, he really was. He was sentimental, but willing to make the hard calls. The three of us were capable of egregious violence, and were constantly called to perpetrate in the name of public safety.
Sounds like a dangerous combination.
It was. Alistair kept me grounded. I could have drifted away as my powers increased, but he wouldn't let me. I feel grateful for that every day, even if I would never tell him that. I expect he'll keep my secret.
Sure he already knows. He seems perceptive.
He is at that. Roth and I got held to a higher standard as kids because Alistair was always standing out.
Also, Matt has said something. I've come to really appreciate Liberty in my mother's recent playthrough. She's an interesting character and manages to do the new to this mentorship character type really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty well.
Sterling.
Sounds just like Sterling.
He was just like Sterling.
I would expect to feel sad about it. Truthfully, that makes me happy. Helps me feel connected, knowing that he's just like Alistair. I'll have someone to look to remind me of him.
No, you remind me a lot of Sterling yourself.
Thank you. Alright, and now Vesta.
These youths are impressive, Vesta. I'm finding myself feeling that adventurous fire that I used to.
Hard times craft hard people. I worry for them.
I'll find a way out of it. You can't fight forever. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Egmanos. I have some ideas.
Did you ever run into anything similar during your early days in Varroa?
Nothing quite like that, but soul magic is hardly groundbreaking. I believe he's just taken it further than any other has been willing to.
I dabbled myself, you know.
The Eternals.
I do. You think the Order doesn't keep tabs on you?
Sometimes it feels like they forget about us who are out here, stationed at posts that went undisturbed from.
Ah, but they didn't. I bet you feel grateful that you happened to be there when you did. That's the problem with something like the Order, isn't it? It's only useful once in a lifetime, but you can be damn sure you want it there when it has the chance.
I suppose so. After running over how to ask to stop being disrespectful, I think I've come to the conclusion that you don't care either way, so... Would you be willing to tell me about what happened back in Hal Fen? I've read the mission file, but they leave out nearly the entire thing. I spent my tenure in the Order wanting to make a difference. I think I've at least partially modeled my attitude after I've learned about how you use.
Of course you have. My father, Ruad, wanted it that way for new members. What we did was heroic, the stuff they write stories about. What they don't write about is the number of people we had to kill. The number of friends we watched suffer and perish before it was done. They were this close, Vesta. The Sons of Shemach came within a hair's breadth of destroying all of Halfen, killing thousands. I'm proud of the work we did to stop them. I am. I've never felt since the day of purpose I did during those days. Or the same, whatever. But I never thought I could do it again.
Yet here we are.
Yet here we are. I'm glad I've gotten the chance to know you, Vesta. I've kept up on your progress and thought that I might like to one. Wait, I've kept up on your progress and thought I might like to one day. I'm glad I was right.
Liberty is just a great character.
Yeah.
Like, she is great. Also, she's my second highest level unit next to Monroe.
Yeah. we have 5 units here that have usurped the crown from Alden.
Yeah. Oh, Alexa
Oh,
and
boy.
Bianca.
I'll take Bianca.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna be Faust. Every time there's a Faust thing, you're gonna be Faust.
Yes. Yes. I will fight you over being Faust. I bet Lincoln regrets turning you over to Varric when he did.
Don't think so.
I don't. Doesn't seem like a person who regrets much of anything.
Could be.
I wouldn't be so sure. He took his job as a recruiter pretty seriously. And now that he's seen you fight, I think he'd be the first to tell you that we really could have used someone like you back
You
then.
got that right.
So far, you're the first to tell me that.
Give him some time to thaw out that icy pride of his.
He can take all the time he likes.
Well, take it from me then. Our victories feel a lot more assured with you around. Plus, with the way you've been able to convince everyday citizens to join our cause, this revolution stands a real chance.
Come on.
They don't need convincing. They know what needs to happen. All I've done is stroke the flames that were already kindling inside of them.
Definitely.
And you've done an excellent job of that. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're a blacksmith, after all. Stoking fires is a bit of a specialty of yours.
I think fires have an unfair reputation.
How do you figure that?
One thinks of them as destructive. They can be, but they're also creative. They allow us to take an old hunk of metal and give it a new shape.
Who would have thunk?
If a new shape is what Delia needs, so be it. I just hope we can get there without using Terra as we know it for fuel.
No time to waste.
Sometimes it takes what it takes.
Maybe, but the cure shouldn't be worse than disease.
Hope it doesn't come to that. Right. Faust
Okay.
time!
Hey, Alexa.
What do you want, Faust?
What's her surname?
What?
Why do you want to know?
So I can go back to your hometown and impersonate you.
Oh my fucking god! My fucking god. Yeah, I don't really feel like helping you out with that.
Alexa, I'm kidding. Besides, there's no way that would work. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not nearly as jacked as you. Although, I have tried. Mind sharing your secret?
Come on.
You'll be lucky to get one answer out of me at a time, Faust. Which one do you want to know?
Surname.
Tell me the right reason why this time?
Fine. I'm trying to settle a bet.
But on something as obvious as my
Look, can you just answer the question?
Gemrod. That's my family name.
Ha! I knew it!
You
Relations.
think?
Eric thought you were a smith. Just wait until I tell him.
No, Faust, I really can't decide. Are you a relentless monster or just a thoughtless
Why couldn't I be both?
Faust, I love you. I fucking love you.
The self-awareness on this man.
I know. Trying to look like you could. Okay, now it's a whole string of
Alright.
Faust combo. Or no, it's just
By
one.
whole string, you
Faust
just
and
mean one.
Sloane.
Damn.
Faust and Sloane time.
Whew. Alright. You hate me because of the dad comment I made?
No.
No.
Huh?
Oh, good. I was worried you hated me.
Did you need something? I'm sort of in the middle of cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could smell it from a mile away. What are you cooking?
Did you need something?
Jeez, harsh. I don't need anything, just wanted some company. Gets real boring around you people. You're really a bunch of characters.
Well, we're a strange bunch. I would think you were used to that by now.
No, I meant... You know what? Never mind. Will you tell me what you're cooking or not?
I don't see why you're so damn curious, but fine, I'm cooking boar. I'll be curing it into jerky.
Oh my god. Gods. Sophia would be appalled.
Yeah, I try not to let her. Her parents taught me how, actually.
The intrigue. The betrayal. You would trust me with this information?
Why not?
Brings a tear to my eyes, Sloane. Did we just become best friends?
No.
Did not.
Anyway.
Oh. Usually that works. Montage and all that. Whatever. I want to tell Sophia about your filthy jerky habit.
Oh my god. Faust, we do not deserve you. They're not worthy. I will kill you.
Kidding.
Oh.
I fucking love you, Faust.
Oh, Faust and Sophia do have a bond. Oh my god, I didn't even...
Yeah, they do.
Alright. You'll be
That is
all-
one- that
I'll
is-
be-
That is one thing I don't really... That is one thing I'm kind of, like, not super thrilled on when it comes to the supports. There's just no, like... There's no way to see them all in one playthrough without, like, just being completely just destroyed by the enemies.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But-
I'll be Alden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh there, I think you've got taller.
Aw, come on.
You're just saying that.
Yeah, I mean it. I suppose it's well within my realm of possibility that I simply shrunk.
I don't think so.
Is something the matter, boy?
Not really.
Well, you're welcome to share your mind.
I guess I'm just worried about my sister. About all of us. What if we lose? I never even finished my training.
That's you. About. Listen, if there's one thing running around the surface of teaching the dwarf, it's that most folk who judge you by your size underestimate what you're capable of. Well, one getter from the clock, no matter how small, it stops dead in its tracks. Mustn't sell yourself short.
Sure.
Must admit, that one went over my head.
Are you sure you're not doing these on purpose?
If I were, I'd have a career as a court jester.
I think you might.
Don't mind if I do.
Never choice to be sure, but significantly less treasure.
I guess that's true.
Alden, let me say this. When we're in the heat of battle, I'm more than grateful to have a wizard man like you at my
Are
side.
you sure?
You mean that?
Maybe a few yards from my side. I hate to end up on the wrong end of one of your fireballs.
That's fair. I think I'd feel the same.
Keep your chin up, boy. Need your eyes on the battlefield in these days to come.
I will. I'm gonna give this everything I got.
Less work for
That's
me.
the spirit, lad.
Okay.
Irving. Oh,
There's a few of them.
all of them A rank 1.
Alright, I'll be Vesta. Or, I'll be every single one of these people, actually, because you always take Irving.
Yes.
If you don't mind my saying so, I think that blade's as sharp as it's going to be.
Oh, yes I know. Just a nervous habit of sorts.
Something troubles you?
Nothing beyond the obvious, really. Gods don't favor us, and so much has already been lost.
Take heart.
Irving, you cannot lose hope. You're the source of it for too many.
Tell me then, what should be my source of it?
Hope is not some commodity like a mug of ale diminished as it's passed from one to another. It's a defiant act of the will, and just one spark, your spark, is enough to set a city ablaze.
Sojourn, blaze. I think that's what I'm worried about.
Do you remember what you told me after we rescued your mother? That it was a reminder for all of us who we were fighting for? Not just some lofty idea, but real people. mothers and sisters and sons. And friends, too. You shouldn't have to look too far to be reminded of that.
Oh, I don't. Those sisters and sons harm. I could bring an end to this without shedding one more drop of blood.
Then you would. I know it. And it's good that your heart dwells on those people. Quite frankly, I'd be more concerned if it didn't. But you must not let that weaken your resolve.
What gives you hope then, Best of the Bar?
You, Irving.
Please, I'm serious. I want to know.
When I took the secret oath, I pledged my life to the Order of Eternals, to the protection and defense of the aspects against those who would use them for evil. Before you and your friends found me in my temple, the Order was failing that charge. I would not have succeeded in my defense, or even escaped with my life without your aid. When I saw Arima again, and met all of you, when I saw the bonds formed across borders and birthrights, I thought there might be a chance to actually put a stop to this evil. Once again, I had hope.
Still.
How much less? No, no. Surprised we would have that effect.
Do not lose hope.
And still do, Irving. For so many, not just all of us here. It takes all us in that.
I will try. For idle, destruction will not be smoked. That much is.
Which is why we must not be. Gods have blown a wind in our sails. The time has come to raise the anchor and use it.
If Ford heard you using a nautical metaphor,
Please don't tell him.
I won't. Thank you, Vesta. You're an inspiration to each of us.
They bring the gods glory, and Taraziel justice.
I'd settle for that.
Alright.
Right, Sarah time. Walked a long road since you started sending sketches of strange stones to a well-traveled elf friend.
Yes, it has been a long road for both of us.
What a soldier is made for the...
What is a princess made for, then?
I wouldn't claim to know.
Sitting around looking pretty until she's married off, or waiting for a chance to make big decisions about the world from somewhere high and far away?
Not quite.
I didn't say that.
Surely not.
Maybe that's what some princesses are made for, but I never was.
No, you've always led from the ground, side by side with those who would follow.
Reminds me of a certain Sildarian boy I know.
Guess we were both trained well.
One way or another, that's something I noticed recently. Life has a way of making up for lost training.
Somewhat harshly, I'm glad.
True. But we all come out for the better for it.
I mean, we come out at all.
It's worth noting that we have so far. I say promise in that.
Yes.
I do too. There's no way around any of it. After all those drills, I thought the Academy would prepare us for all the trials we'd face. In some ways it has. In other ways it never could.
That's to be expected. A life well lived demands the heart of a student.
Now be in obedience to that heart. Higher obedience.
Of course.
Yes, and when I commit to it, at that.
Indeed, so could I. Right.
Hey, so remember that cleric we didn't deploy for like 10 chapters?
Yeah, she's back now. And she's got an A rank. Aaron. Irving. Aaron, I imagine there's some course I missed out on. Where they teach you how to overthrow a tyrannical king? Oh god. That's actually pretty funny.
Not even close. But maybe you could teach it someday.
That day's a long way off.
Maybe. Are you ready to take this fight to the top?
I'm not getting any more ready standing around talking about it. If it's what the others expect of me.
And what do you expect of yourself?
I don't know. I'd say to deliver justice to suffered loss. So impossible.
You're right. That would be impossible. We don't deliver justice by what we destroy. We do that by what we build.
Those are the words of a healer if I've ever heard them.
And were you expecting anything else?
No, in fact, I think that's just what I was looking for.
Then I'm happy to oblige.
All I expected myself is to leave it all on the battlefield. That way, the rest is up to fate. We're our friends, or perhaps some combination of both.
That's not a poor demand. You'll never achieve it if you see it as a way to escape responsibility. You only do it if you allow yourself to become if you allow it to become your responsibility.
That sounds right. I'll try and think of it that way. Aaron, do you remember what you said to me before about how much happened in a year?
Of course.
Well, if you had told me a year ago where we'd be today, I'd have never believed you.
Nothing's quite as unbelievable as life itself.
That couldn't be any more true. Gives me hope too that we...
You might, but even if we don't, you'll never face another trial alone. All of us with you, no matter what threats we face. I know I'll be right there every step of the way.
You have a good record of that.
I can't think of any reason to change that now.
Together.
Good. Neither can I. Alright.
Fair and good.
Fenton and Sloan.
Alright.
Now you really grew up there, Sloan, in that tree home.
Unfortunately, yes.
Varden's
You don't
beard.
worry about your tree might topple over. But a strong wood might drive your home clean off its branches.
Oh, come on.
Never, Hearth, do you ever worry that the Void Moths will come crashing down on top of you?
Those months have stood for millennia, Lady Sloan. There have been nothing short of arrogance to think our turtling could do anything to change that.
Well, those trees weren't planted yesterday either. They're quite ancient. Besides, I had plenty of other things to worry about beyond a strong wind and an abyss hole.
You say so, Lady Sloan. I don't know how I'd stomach it. Coming in that just deliberate was pleasant enough.
For you and me both.
Doesn't sound like you're interested in moving back home anytime soon.
Definitely not. Perhaps I'll sell it. We could turn a pretty penny for the place.
I won't have any luck selling it to a dwarf.
No, maybe an elf. They seem to enjoy spending time high in trees.
Ah. Fenton's done. Now we have a fair bit.
Yeah, we have a few. Just keep going. Don't worry.
Oh, so, Sophia and... I'll do Sloan, you do Sophia.
Okay. God, Sloan, what in the abyss was that?
Justice. My father got what he deserved.
Sure, but you didn't have to like it. I mean, sheesh.
No.
Trust me, I didn't. And every moment I had to stand there and look at his vile face.
If I talk about my parents that way, I'd never be allowed home.
I was never allowed to leave home, Sophia. For years. Try and wrap your empty head around that. Sorry,
Well,
Oh, it's alright. I get it. I don't always understand things.
Oh, come on.
I don't think that's true. We've known each other a long time. Longer than most in our little army. I'd say you understand me pretty well by now.
I guess.
No, I think about your parents sometimes. They were kind, the way a mother and father should be.
Yeah, I remember you didn't even want me to tell them I found you at first. I'm not sure you would have made it without all those warm blankets and bowls of soup.
Oh, I would have made it.
I don't know.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
Well, anyway, that's besides the point. You grew up in a real family, Sophia. Our childhood was decadent. That was one luxury I never had. The way I felt about my father, makes sense that you didn't understand that. No one.
I think I know what you mean. How do you feel about it now?
I don't. That's just it. Father was the type of man who liked to tie up loose ends. He was relentless. Identity, my relationships, my real life, all on the line for me. I don't have to devote my energy to that fear anymore. Right off my shoulder. I'm sure all our friends grasp that.
You're safe now. I get that.
They all are. People of Canopy, his reign was the terror of Delia, east of the Dragon Scale.
Well then, it's good we're making progress.
Hardly our first accomplishment.
well,
No, but every time we do something, every time we help someone, that's what I always hear Irving and Sarah and everyone say. We're making the world safer, or we're putting a stop to a great danger. It feels good to know that's actually true.
You're right, it does.
There's a whole lot more where that came from.
You're not half bad.
That's right. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm almost glad you got us caught in that trap.
Really? Aw, that's sweet.
Almost. I said almost.
Well, you know what? I'm glad we stuck it out together. Band of cages and all.
I am too, Sophia. I am too. That was kinda cute.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. I'll be Sloan, you do.
Okay.
Alright, Brooke. Like I'll never get that chance to be wrong.
Actually, you don't need any more. You never did, I guess, but there's nothing to prove now.
I don't get it.
Mean.
You weren't putting your titles back because you schemed or pined for them. It was entirely unselfish. What I didn't want for you was to spend your whole life desperately trying to get them back. And here we are, with that not happening. I can be happy with that if you can.
I'm trying to believe that's all you really wanted from me. I really am.
Fine.
And that's the good part. I don't need you to, nor do you need to. We don't have to be friends, but I'm happy to know you're not withering away.
Thank you. What do you get out of this?
Enough money to retire with?
Oh, come on.
I already have that, and some. I've snooped around. I know what those Quartermorn. You could have retired 5 years ago.
I've been caught, huh? Nothing really. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I wasn't fighting. I get purpose. I get to do the things I'm good at, but that actually help people with motives that aren't selfish.
That's not nothing, is it?
It's not. I don't stop to think about it much. I just keep on moving.
I guess I should apologize for how I've treated you, shouldn't I?
I don't know.
That's your business. I've had friends I loved more who treated me worse.
Not this friend. I'm sorry I looked down upon you. Sorry I didn't believe you could have my best interests at heart.
Why don't we go check in on Monroe? I'm sure the shifting power dynamics will have his head in the whirl.
You're not half bad.
Fair point. Maybe if we try together we can fit a single thought through that thick skull, eh?
Let's not get too optimistic.
Oh my god.
Good stuff.
Garrick.
With, Marin. Yeah.
Oh, you wanna be Garrick or do you
I'll be Garrick.
want... Okay.
Marin, could you spare a little patience for a nostalgic old friend?
I'm afraid you've used up your daily call.
Right.
So sore from that comment I made about your cooking?
Most women let you get away with things like that.
No one lets me get away with anything, women least of all. If I've exhausted today's patience, I might just have to eat into tomorrow's.
Very well. Since we're friends, what's on your mind?
Do you remember that one night we both just been kicked out of the Hall of Experimentation for studying too late?
I was studying. You were flirting with the mage's attendant.
So we were studying different subjects. But it was
my
a clear
God.
night, with the stars around, and he said, "Look, it's the Weaver's thread. I was born under the stars, that's why I learned to sew."
Also, Argo, I will agree with you. I like event lock support. Although, the only issue is that you can miss them with shortened time frame. Yeah, that's one of the issues with 3 houses support times.
I prefer the FE4/FE11 style approach where you just have them on maps.
Yeah, I can see that too.
And I asked you if that was all there is to it. If our destinies were just written in the stars before we were ever born, and now all we do is follow along like a wheel in the rut.
And I said no. The whole point of the Weaver's thread, the hands that wields its needle. That's the whole point of the Weaver's thread. The hand that wields its needle. Choose what we do with it. Choose the people who come.
Yes, that's exactly what you said.
What about it then?
What a joke.
Well, it seems like it seems like a lot of wish-wash.
How generous.
But I'm a lot closer to leaving now than I ever was. More than anything, it seems that the choices we made which brought us here to this point. Or, more than anything, it seems it's the choices we made which brought us here, to this point, I mean.
All the more reason to continue making the right
Are
one.
you sure?
I've never been the best at that.
It'll be all
Or,
right.
whatever.
No, but you're getting better.
That's comforting to hear.
Don't get too comfortable. There's still a lot you can work on.
No argument there.
I do have to give you credit, Garrick. Owen picked up, held your ground, stayed with Irving, with me, with Alden, helped us weather the storm. I think that was an excellent.
Well, it's one I plan to continue making. Like it or not.
I like it.
So there's a lot you could work on.
Nothing. It's still true. Would you like to me to make a list?
No, I don't think I would. Alright.
Okay, our last two.
Stop
are...
scrolling down the list.
I just want to make sure because it's been 3 hours. Okay, so it's Samara and Lincoln. I'll be Lincoln. You be Sarah.
Alright. Lincoln, this march on the capital. I'm sure it must feel strange.
The Delayed Army. They trained us to liberate occupied cities from hostile force. I won't have any regrets about applying that training.
And it's true. A commander's calm never wavers. You've never forgotten who you are.
No.
No, I should hope not. All that we've done, perhaps it was the only way to fulfill my...
If we prevail, the people of Delia will honor you for it.
If we don't, it was still just. You've helped me come.
You are welcome.
I'm glad to hear it. I think I need that reminder myself. You know, the arenas of statecraft and diplomacy would benefit from a heart as true and courageous as yours. You should consider it.
Huh. Any beast can chew me up and spit me out 3 times its politics. No, my skills are best suited for the battlefield, while there's vigor in me yet.
And what if we succeed in establishing an era without the need of war?
That seems about as likely as my political ascendancy. If we did, I suppose I could retire in peace. Knowing Delia has a faithful ally in the kingdom of Arama.
Of course.
That I would, for as long as I'm alive to do something about it.
Perhaps this is not such a bard's dream.
That all depends on what happens next.
Whatever that entails, we face it together. As allies. As friends.
You did promise to watch my back, if you recall.
I cannot fail my
I
oath.
try to be a man of my word.
Good. It's a battle then. As one army, with truth as our commander.
Right away.
Those are orders I can follow with a clean conscience.
And I will follow them with you to the last.
That was actually
Alright, we're
pretty
done. Yeah, alright, we're
Yeah.
done.
Now we're done, yeah. But that was a pretty fun time. We're on chapter 24.
Yeah.
We've got 4 more chapters left.
5, including 24.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is 24 2 parts?
No. We haven't started 24 yet.
Okay, 24, 25,
26, 27, 28.
Yeah, there's 5 more chapters. You're right.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing. So I think 24, 25, 26, 27. We've got 3 more streams left because I want to make the final chapter its own stream.
Okay.
But yeah.
We might be able to get them done in the last 4 done in 2 streams, because 24 is really fucking short actually.
Okay, so if you want to do so if 24 is really short, we can do 24, 25, 26, and 27 all in one stream, you think?
Maybe.
Okay. It depends on how many bonds we've got.
Yeah.
But anyway, this has been fun. Thank everyone for watching, because I actually had quite the audience tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'll see you all.
And you were expecting it to be smaller than usual.
Yeah. And you know what? Fun fact. Not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after, unless I die in these next 2 chapters of 3 Houses.
Yeah.
It's finale time.
Oh boy.
Because I'm only 2 chapters away from the final chapters of 3 Houses Blue Lions.
Oh
So
boy.
we'll be at 2 finales soon enough.
Yeah.
But until then, this has been the Great Riek.
This has been Del.